draw.
One. There we go. Okay, apologies. My headphones had just died. I made the final second there. Goedenavond. Welcome to night number 11 of the 2026 Betmgm Premier League of Darts, brought to you live by us here on Double Darts. My name's Dal Johnson. Great to have your company tonight. Liam, of course, alongside us for Divide. It is night number 11 of the Premier League. Night number 10 was a bit of a cock-up for us. Apologies if you tuned in last week. We had a couple of technical problems. Not from our end. It was YouTube's end. There was something going on with the YouTube studio. We don't know what was going on. For some reason, the stream had ended, and we had no idea why. We literally didn't know until about 25 minutes later. So, yeah, a bit of confusion because we were literally just ready to do the final, and that happened. So we apologise for that. On to this week, it is night number 11 of the Premier League, and it is it's time for it's the first time for Gian Van Veen. Gian Van Veen has played in Holland before, but never in the Premier League of darts. So how is he going to fare tonight in front of what will be his home crowd, along with Michael Van Gerwen, who has played in Rotterdam so many times in the Premier League. He knows what it's like. He always enjoys playing in front of his home fans. So all the eyes will be on those two tonight. But all eyes, of course, are also on Jonny Clayton. Jonny Clayton, top of the league at the moment, and got himself another nightly win last week. Winning against Michael Van Gerwen, coming back from 5-1 down, I think it was. How on earth he managed that, I will never know. Because I'm not going to lie, Michael Van Gerwen should never have lost that. But there you go. Welcome to darts. That's the funny thing about this game. you could play crap and still win. I know I've had a couple of experiences myself, actually, lately, playing crap and still winning games. So it's just all pure luck sometimes. But, Jonny Clayton took out some bull finishes, actually. He likes these bullseyes, that's for certain. Shame he doesn't do... shame he hasn't been on bullseye once, to be fair, but I think he will be at some point. Tonight's order of play coming up at the bottom of the screen. Luke Littler takes on Gerwyn Price in match number 1. Now, there was talks about Gerwyn Price potentially withdrawing from the night, but he hasn't. He has turned up tonight and ready to potentially get another win in the bag. And I'm not going to lie, the way Luke Littler's been lately, I actually think Gerwyn Price will beat him. In my opinion, I actually think Price will beat him. Game number 2 of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is Gian van Veen's first Premier League match in front of the Dutch crowd. He'll have the crowd on his side as he takes on... Who does he take on again? Luke Humphries. There we go. I nearly forgot myself who he plays against. God. Honestly, my brain's been all over the shop today. I mean, my brain wasn't functioning properly when I was in the shop, when I was in the charity shop earlier on. I almost charged someone £10 for something that was a quid. Because I've pressed zero too many times on the bloody thing. Like, I mean, I've had one of those. I've had one of those days. Been knocking things off, dropping things, and not much has gone right today for me. To tell you the truth, but hopefully I can get my brain together and hopefully we have a good stream and don't make cock up. Yeah, Michael Van Gerwen losing that last leg decided to Jonny Clayton. After being 5-1 up, he should never really have lost it. That was a 5-2, whatever. 97 average for the night. He took out a 140 checkout, numerous bull finishes as well, and he was 50% on the checkout, so he was pretty good. But eyes will be on him tonight as he takes on another home favourite, Michael Van Gerwen, who's currently in the top 4. And unless Gian van Veen wins the night, Michael Van Gerwen will be 4th. If Gian van Veen wins the night and Michael Van Gerwen loses, then of course Gian van Veen will probably be in the top 4, but he has to win the night first. Michael Van Gerwen, I think, in all honesty, I actually wouldn't put it past Michael Van Gerwen to get beat. I know he has a good record in the Netherlands, but recently, I mean, bottling the 5-2 lead is never going to help. Just seen them currently practicing on the trebles and doubles at the moment. So Jonny Clayton will be top if he... obviously, if Luke Littler doesn't win the night, then obviously he'll be top. 24 points for Clayton, 21 for Littler, 19 for Price, 16 for Van Gerwen, 12 for Van Veen, 11 for Bunting, 11 for Humphries, 6 for Rock. Now, if Josh Rock, by the way, went on to win the night, obviously Josh Rock will play against Stephen Bunting in match number 4. But if Josh Rock went on to win the night and Luke Humphries lost, then all 3 of Bunting, Humphries, and Rock would be joined bottom on 11. Which could be pretty amusing. But also, if Luke Humphries doesn't win and Stephen Bunting does, then Luke Humphries will be 7th. There's a lot of pressure at the moment on Luke Humphries, the current champion, of course, of this competition, but at the moment is having a really, really horrid time with it. He's not had a good start whatsoever. So we'll see how he gets on tonight. I'm just going to send the link to we fell in the fishbowl. Ever since I said that about the Tom and Jerry episode, Harry just sends me messages going, he fell in the fishbowl. I'm like, okay. I wish I'd never said it to him now, to be fair. But, well, you know, it's one of those, isn't it? Get involved in the live poll, by the way. 5 votes and 4 people don't think that Clayton's going to win back-to-back nights. I don't think he will either, but I think he'll get to the final. because I actually think he'll. I think he might just scrape past Michael Van Gerwen, and I think he beats. I think he beats Bunting and Rock. I don't think it matters which one's in semi. I think whoever wins between Clayton and Van Gerwen will be in the final tonight. My prediction, actually, this will probably surprise a few people, and I've actually put a bet on this. Don't ask why, but I have actually put a bet on this. Obviously only 50p. You know me. I don't put much on. I've put here. I mean, I'll be surprised if this happens. I mean, I've added 2 football ones as well. Aston Villa to beat Bologna and Betis to beat Braga. They're already paid. I just thought, why not? Gerwyn Price, Gian van Veen, Jonny Clayton, and Stephen Bunting are the 4 players I've picked to win in the darts. If that comes in and the 2 football ones, then £34 in my pocket.
It cut out when you said Gian van Veen. Who did you say for the other 2?
Clayton and Bunting.
Oh.
That's what, why not? Because I mean, Clayton at the moment is. I mean, couldn't you have picked a more flattering picture of Michael? He looks like Boris Karloff. He was a very. I know who Boris Karloff was. Thank you. Yeah, very famous actor in black and white horror films. Really? Oh, thank you. I already knew that, man. One of his best films was as an avenging Egyptian mummy. I'm sure that wrapped it all up. No, I will say, by the way, Harvey did the thumbnails on Monday. He's done all these, and he's currently on holiday in Tenerife. So he won't be on the stream. Carl in his day was his famous
anyway.
Price. Eh?
He never is anyway.
Yeah. He used to join the dart streams a lot, and never since lately he just hasn't.
No.
I tell you what, I know his dad's struggling at the minute. I know his dad's been struggling at least, so.
Oh yeah.
Could be a reason. But I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna speculate or like. I'm not gonna assume any. I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but I think that could potentially be what's going on. But I don't want to. You know, I don't want to make an actual assumption in case it's completely wrong.
The question goes obviously pulled out of the exhibition in Bournemouth that I went to. So hopefully.
Now I don't know what time you're on. I'm probably.
Hopefully the crowd ain't too bad for him. I know what it's like to be in that position. It's not nice, and I
know it's like to be bad for that in that position.
I hope he does as well. But yeah, as long as I've learned not to react to crowds, and yeah, they get even worse if you do. But if he concentrates, he can come through it.
Expect the worst. I know they're going to be all over me, cheering for Gez. But yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, I'm prepared for that.
Going to let your darts do the talking?
Yeah, hopefully.
Bollocks.
Good old Littler. Hopefully, I think he would get massive boos.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he gets beat anyway tonight. In my opinion. I don't wait Luke at the minute. I certainly don't wait Luke Humphries either. Both Lukes at the moment. Well, they're not shit. You know, I'm not going to say that, but they're not. They're not as good They're not as good, I'd say, this year as they were in previous years.
Oh no!
Don't get me wrong. Luke Littler is still young. He's still a very, very good player, but I don't think he's been playing as well as we're accustomed to seeing. Same with Luke Humphries. Luke Humphries has had a bit of a stinker this tournament. You know, for a current champion, you don't expect a current champion to do this badly. Then again, Glenn Durant won it and then finished bottom. So
yeah, he did.
Having said that, he did get hit with COVID and it completely wiped him out. He was never the same since. I think that's why he decided his playing days are over and he's just gonna go into punditry which is what he's decided to do. So, if you have just tuned in, thanks very much for joining us. It's night number 11. Oh, it's him again.
He's in Holland. What do you expect? He's not too bad, man. He's better than Lewis Jones.
Oh yeah. Just to confirm that what he said in Dutch there is, "Are you ready?" I can't remember what the word is for ready, but I know he said "Benja." Are you ready? Which I can't remember what the word is for ready. Twat, twat, baby. That's what he said. So he said, "Are you ready?" in Dutch, which is "Ben je klaar." Ben je klaar. Ben means I am. Ik ben. I am. Or ben je. Je bent. Ben je klaar, which is the Dutch word for "Are you ready?" And speaking of Dutch, Gerwyn Price is in I must say it's a very snazzy. I must say, Gerwyn Price is one of the only players who wears the colours or the actual colours that represent the country he's playing in, which is interesting.
Yeah.
But I must say, credit where credit's due, because that is quite a nice top. It's quite a nice top, actually, the orange and black. Hey, I found an iron blue cap today.
All right.
It was in Age UK. The shop I work in. Bloody iron blue cap. I think it was an official one as well. Bars iron blue. Bars iron blue cap. No, not bottle cap, you silly tart. Cap, hat. Like, is that the one? Yeah. That's the one. Die. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Iron blue original best. That's the one I've got. He's getting some booze. Where to watch? Sky Sports main event. Obviously, we can't show footage due to copyright laws, I'm afraid. So, sorry about that. Well, I say sorry, but at the end of the day, we haven't really got a choice. We haven't really got a choice in the matter. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Really, you can have a personalised can of iron brew? Really? No.
A frosty, icy reception for the world champion. Well, it the boots last week in Brighton, and it was a performance that was well. Then,
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Doesn't look like the fans particularly like Luke Littler here.
Yeah, Gerwyn Price, night winner a couple of weeks ago in Manchester. That is second nightly winner of the campaign. Price third in the table. A couple of
Mate, he's getting booed and whistled at every time he steps up to the hockey, even on the practice starts. It's going to get interesting. But Luke Littler, although he's young, needs to not let the crowd get at him. It's like a fucking pantomime. It's like Buttons against the wicked stepmother. Like, I'm not saying he's a stepmother, but it's a bit like that, isn't it, really? Or Aladdin and Abanazar. You know, like. Okay, first, ladies and gentlemen, it's Luke to four first. Game on!
Against Bunting in Brighton. So the first act of tonight's starting drama in the company of
100.
PhD in dartology, Dr. Glenn Durrant. Good evening, Ben. How do you see it?
It's going to be interesting, isn't it? 85.
Incredible atmosphere. It's almost hostile when he's actually walking on and throwing darts here. Almost.
Am I the only one who thinks he's going to be affected by the crowd here?
For me,
Yes, Matt's
Yes.
going to be affected by the crowd. By the way, is your blind open or something? Can you close it? because it's shining right on the camera. It's actually it's really off-putting. Can't lie.
Silence this crowd.
Well, it's not as bad as it was.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do that.
And it's a bit off-putting, but I know you can't do much about it.
No.
He appeared to choose to fan the flames instead of shutting the situation down. Prerogative, of course.
Not a shabby start to proceedings.
It may be that they're all over him like a rash.
Good that.
Right, and we know what happened there.
Okay, so Littler has left 155 after 12 darts, and Price needs another treble. No.
The Orange Army.
He's not far behind, but he's on 177, so he has not left to finish. Oh, here we go. Here comes Luke Littler. Oh, the treble 20 was there. And 139 will leave him, double 8. Price looking to leave a finish. Switch to treble 19. Yeah, well done. 137. Tops needed. Double 16. Sorry, double 8. I beg your pardon for Littler. Game's on the first leg. Luke Littler. No, Littler wins the first leg on 4.
With Littler on the league ladder. Littler would still have the edge by 90 wins. He's won 3 this year.
Nice little 6-pack I've got here, haven't I? And I saw your reaction to the bloody photo, and you did your classic.
Yeah.
There is a possibility that Veen win his first match against Humphries, that we will see the rematch. But this time in front of the Ducks fan.
Yeah, Littler needs to do something. If Littler loses to Gerwyn Price tonight, by the way, he's third. Littler loses this, he's third. Oh. 100 68.
Well, every low-scoring dart is welcome.
Sorry, I was having a moment. 168, sorry.
That's certainly not a gimme, that's 78. You'll expect at least a dart or a double. So
I knew it was 168, I just couldn't get the words out.
Decision to go over across the 18s. This would settle down Price.
I tend to switch. I go to the 18s a lot, I'm not going to lie.
The double top.
18-20 for tops. Ugh, get back in, does. Ah, piss flaps.
Littler with a long-range finishing bid, and it's on
Hey,
here.
look, Right, stop.
11, what a finish that is.
1, 2, 4, check out. Luke Littler, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put my dark top on, actually.
Finish.
Finish that 1, 2, 4. You need a treble with the first two
Come on.
darts.
I'll shove me. I've got my German darts one here.
Got the bonus of the
I've got my
treble.
German one here. I know it's in Holland, but
11.
it's the only darts I can find at the moment.
What I felt you needed to do in this game.
No maximum jets in this match, gentlemen. They're getting it in the neck. Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. First break of 4, by the way. 1, 2, 4. Check out the break 4 as well. That's the Luke Littler we're used to seeing.
Stairs on the 303. We'll stay there.
133 needed. Oh, lucky. Weren't bad darts either, to be fair. 95. Not far off a finish. Okay, Price only hits 57. That leaves him to 164. Later on 208. If you're looking to leave a finish here. 140. Oh, he switched the 18 to 134.
Maybe for the leg, you'd have to say from here. Because he's now going to get a
The
look.
164 out the other day.
It was a 78
You see the photo? I sent you the photo, didn't I?
These types of finishes are so important.
Tops.
Back upstairs.
I sent you the photo, didn't I? That 164 took out.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't even know it was in the ball. I thought it was in the 25 at first. I put it through on the bloody. Oh, there's the 104 check out from Price. There's a hold of 4. Sorry, beg your pardon. That's a break of 4. Sorry.
Well, to the previous leg.
What was
Yeah.
I saying? So back-to-back tumblers checkouts in this match. 1, 2, 4 from Littler and a 104 in response from Price.
93.
Yeah, no, when I hit that 164, at first I thought it was in the 25. So I put it in. I put it in the bloody system as 139.
to a different part.
25. I put it in dark count as 139. Then when I went to take the darts out, I realised it was in the balls. I thought it was actually in the balls. I went, oh fucking yes! I was like, oh, I'll edit that and I'll have to send a photo to Liam because if I send a message to Liam saying I hit a 164, he'd be like, "Did you fuck?" I know what you're like. I'll send us proof. 75p bucking fee. Sorry. Where was I? Anyway. Yeah, someone was confused because I started on the 15th on 315. But I always try and go for, if I can, I always try and go for, like maybe just, I always start on the 15, get rid of the 15 at least. Oh, the 167 go. Oh, dear.
Just
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm better at hitting the bullseye than he is.
Good done.
I wouldn't say so.
Well done.
Now you can see the frustration. That would have been freaky.
Oh, dear. That was not good. Oh, okay. 5 to 10. It's his favourite double, and that is why. Well, I said this bet wouldn't win. Had Gerwyn Price to win, so that's not exactly started well, has it? Not exactly started well then, has it, ladies and gents? I'll get the stats up. No, I don't want tickets to tonight's session. By the time I get to Holland, it'll be finished. Could be the first max. Yeah, 180. Well, 594.95. First 180, by the way, Price. I mean, Price is literally about to throw his dart before Littler's even got off the hockey. 11! Those legs 11. 140. I would have probably switched. You do you. 180 would be great now. 140.
From the Iceman.
171 Littler. 133. 133. 110 for Price.
One of those types of finishes being talked about, treble set in the tops.
What a dart. Oh! Stick that in your pipe and smoke it, ladies and gentlemen.
That feels not just for Gerwyn Price, but for anyone watching.
Maybe it's not. I mean, it might just be me, but who starts on 19s for 110? What do you, if you're on 110, what do you start at? I go treble 20, 10 tops, or treble 18, treble 20, 18, double 16. I always start on the 20s.
Yeah, the
I
route
don't
you
start
said.
on the 19s. Who starts on the 19s on a 110?
Yeah.
Most people like. I mean, I don't. Are you the same? Do you start on the treble 20s?
Treble 20 depends
Treble
what I
20,
fancy.
10
Tops or
tops,
18s.
or treble 20. Or I sometimes go treble 20, 14, double 18 because I like going for double 18.
Yeah.
Because even if you drift into 4, you can still finish on double 16. Where if you drift into, well, if you're going for double 10, you drift into 15, you're fucked, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then you can still have a 1 dart finish if you miss double 18 and accidentally drift into double or single 4. Or even obviously single 18. But if you go for double 10, you accidentally drift into. Yes, it's in, Luke. Don't go for 180. You've only got 180 left. High dart. There you go, 140. Hello, buenas noches. Then I see he's in Spain. Ah, hello, Donna Kebab. Donna Davis. I need to stop calling you Donna Kebab. Sorry. You all well? The kebabs here? Oh, good. Nice to meet you. If you didn't understand that joke, then we're going to be in for a long fucking night. Liam. I said to Donna, I said, nice to meet you.
throw breakers in the competition before tonight.
I was like, if you don't understand that pun, we're going to be here for it's going to be in for a long night.
And let the quarter.
Yeah, it's a shame about last week. 'Cause we had about 3,000 views. We did pretty well. Apologies, obviously, to everyone from last week. Something went on with YouTube Studio. For some reason, the stream had ended on YouTube Studio, and we weren't aware. But YouTube. The stream had ended on YouTube for some reason. But on YouTube Studio and on here, we were still live. But nothing was playing. So it was a problem on YouTube side. It wasn't anything to do with us. We didn't end the stream. But about 10-15 minutes later, when we realised, we were like, oh, well, we can't exactly carry on like this. So we gave it time to see if it would change, and it didn't. So we just thought, oh, we'll end the stream there. 168. Luke Little even tops with that 168.
Double 14.
Brucey double.
Treble 16.
Tops a little.
Top of the board.
Double 10. It's his favourite. Double 5. 35.
The fans may celebrate, but Price is still going to can the 150.
Price ain't taking the 150 out. Goodbye to that.
That we mentioned that the finishing has been so good between
64. Lane.
very disciplined with
1 double 2. Again. Not on the 7th leg. Luke Littler.
I think that's the first hole since the first leg.
Price averaging under 90 right now.
Been absolutely lovely. More chillax day today. Out for food. We'll pop in and out to keep an eye on the scores. Marvellous.
Price, not at the races.
But it'll be a lot more. I think it'll be more chilled today. Well, sorry. You'll find that it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot more chilled now because obviously, well, Tuesday was when you were travelling and it's stressful. 180.
2-0. That won't worry Littler.
2-0 on 180s.
Real good board management there.
Is Liam Fawn at a dartboard?
There's one player you don't want to leave the big finish.
Well, I didn't think he was throwing darts at a wall.
Well, Luke Littler,
He said, is he throwing at a dartboard?
Fish expert in the Premier League.
Pulls over the big fish for the match. Oh,
Wow.
145.
Yeah, but
We
it's
see
hit
that
it.
fight.
Needs to go Price. 16 for double.
16.
Wow.
Five.
That might be the end.
5 for double 10.
Double 10.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I said Liam's thrown at a wall. Yeah.
Come much closer.
5 scored. Double 8 games. Shot to the 8th leg. Gerwyn Price.
Throwing out a
Gerwyn
wall.
Price turns us around. I'll be laughing because I actually had Gerwyn Price to win on a bet, but it's not going to win, is it? Let's be honest.
Throwing out a wall. Huh?
Is there a possibility?
Because Leston asked us a daft question. You were throwing darts, so he said, "Is Liam thrown at a dartboard?"
Yes.
So me and Harvey just went, "No, he's thrown at a wall." 180. That's 3 for Price. At the moment, the price is wrong. At the moment, plenty of people in the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in. All of you fish, thanks for tuning in. Tuning in. Is he thrown at a photo of Michael? Called a dartboard, if you've never heard of it. Price is after 164 after 9 darts. Little one 220.
He's got a break here, then he's got a hold.
Okay. Price needs to break 4 now. Not like that. 69 scored. 89. 124 then. Littler's already taken this out. Can he do it again? Bullseye. Game. Shot. And the match. Luke Littler.
And Silas is Gerwyn Price.
He's taken out 1-2-4 twice in the match.
2 week losing.
He hit the first one on double 11. This time he's hit it on bullseye. He missed bullseye for a big fish in the last leg. But he's hit the bullseye this leg. And he's won. Luke Littler.
Of the rematch. Luke Littler.
Luke Littler will not be dropping third tonight. He will be remaining second in the league.
Defending champion.
6-3 win.
And given that, they've been talking backstage with Abigail.
Oh,
When you look
cheap.
at the players outside of the top four in the Premier League at the moment, it feels like you're the one
You want to mute her?
capable of putting that run together,
Yeah.
having that spell of winning maybe
Having
back
that-
to back nights. Do you feel ready to do that?
I mean, of course, I every single player outside can do that, but I just know that from experience I can do it. You know, and in
I like
2022,
Chris.
I won that run of 3 on the trot, and I could do that again. But it's just at the moment, it's getting over the line. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, if I can get one over the line, win one night, then I believe I probably could qualify. But time's running out. If you don't start winning these games, first games more often, and
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the one and only chest hair talking to Abigail Davies.
hard work for the rest of the tournament.
Very best of luck tonight and for the rest.
Good luck, because you're going to bloody need it. You should have said good luck, because you're going to need it with this crowd.
Yeah.
I have the stats from that game. Or would do if they loaded it up. Ah, well done. Right. Yeah, no, well done. I know it hard. Thank you. It's off. Luke Little have finished with an average of 97.30, whilst Gerwyn Price, despite hitting the only 180s in the match, 3 180s in the match, he only finished with an average of 91.4. And my lights fell again. This fucking. Oh. How many times do you want to tighten this bastard? Doesn't have the fact I don't have that light on either. Okay. Oh, shit. EasyJet holidays in Turkey. Where are we? Yeah, only 3 180s in the match. All 3 of them went to Gerwyn Price, and the highest checkout, of course, went to Luke Little, who on 2 occasions in the match, including the winning dart, took out a 1-2-4 checkout. He took out a 1-2-4 checkout in leg number 2. Yeah, leg number 2 to break 4, and yeah, he did that with a double 11, and then to win the match, he hit it again, but this time on the bullseye. Gerwyn Price hit a 110, 19, treble 17 tops. That was his side. Gerwyn Price statistically was actually better on the doubles, because although he had less starts at double, he actually hit 3 out of 6. He only had less starts at double, but he was statistically better with them. 3 out of 6 on the double in. Luke Littler was 6 out of, I want to say, well, he was 40% on the checkout, so that's about 6 out of, well, 6 out of 12 would be 50, 6 out of 13, 6 out of, I want to say 6 out of 14. Yeah, I want to say 6 out of 14 on the doubles. Might not be correct. I think it's either 6 out of 13 or 6 out of 14. It doesn't actually say on here how many darts each player had a double, but but I'm pretty good at working out percentages. It's either 6 out of 13 or 6 out of 14 he had. Yeah, Luke Littler averaged more, statistically the better player, and got it over the line. That's a big win for him, because that means that he's guaranteed to finish second going into night number 12 in Liverpool, where he's also going to get the shit booed out of him, because they're going to boo the absolute shit out of him. Luke Humphries is going to have the same treatment in a moment when he plays Gian Van Veen. This is the first time for Gian Van Veen, because Gian Van Veen has played in Holland before on like EU or tours and the Pro Tours, but he's never actually played in the Premier League in Rotterdam. So How do you think he'll do? I mean, obviously against the champion, you know, I mean, he's done all right against Luke Humphries lately. But is he going to be nervous facing his own fans, or do you think he'll just?
I think it.
Do you think he'll just rise to the occasion and try and use the fans to use the atmosphere to sort of try and get over the line? It'll probably motivate him.
Yeah, use the atmosphere. I reckon just play his own game, and he should be all right.
Yeah, so Luke Littler's moved on to 23 points, which guarantees him a spot. Guarantees him second place going in tonight, number 12, depending, obviously. He could be top tonight, depending on Jonny Clayton's outcome against Michael Van Gerwen, and depending on whether Littler wins the semi-final. Gian Van Veen, the two-time World Youth Champion, back-to-back World Youth Champion, and current, obviously debutant in the Premier League, but also World Championship finalist, playing against a current champion, Luke Humphries. Didn't you just say they're in Liverpool? Now, he's guaranteed. I said Luke Littler's guaranteed second place going into night number 12 in Liverpool. I didn't say they were in Liverpool. They're in Rotterdam. If they were in Liverpool, we wouldn't be starting at 6.
Yeah.
And the stream would be titled Night 12 Liverpool. It wouldn't be titled Night 11 Rotterdam, would it?
No.
And I apologise to any Dutchies out there. It spite me. But obviously I can't pronounce me as, so it sounds like I'm saying Rotterdam, but there's nothing I can do about that. So, yeah. Be interesting to see what the crowd are like in Rotterdam when Van Veen and Michael Van Gerwen both play on the stage. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't say no to an all-Dutch final. Be entertaining for the fans.
Yeah.
Only they wouldn't know who to support.
They support MVG.
So there's Spectacles and Goblin.
They support MVG, man.
Are they both the same height? Or does I don't know if they're the same height, whether Gian is actually taller. Are they talking about youth darts coming into the Netherlands, etc.? I know some decent players coming through the ranks at the moment. Gian Van Veen. Well, he was a good player as well. And he is a good player still. But how will he cope in front of the Dutch crowd? We'll see what happens. Why does Gian Van Veen look like me wearing your glasses? Not far off the 7th, not only a couple of weeks away from the final night in the London O2. Now, tonight could be interesting because if Gian Van Veen wins this, then it's a rematch of him and Luke Littler. Now, it kicked off a little bit last time these two played. I think that, I think the temperatures rose and the crowd were getting involved. And, it got a little bit tasty between those two. But here we go again. There's Jacques Nulaert. Jacques Nulaert. Nulaert? Nulaert. No. Jacques Nulaert. You look more like Humphries. I look nothing like Luke Humphries, mate. Does Humphries wear glasses? I've got Gian Van Veen's actually the host player for this game, so why is he actually walking on? All together now. Now off you done. Gian van Veen's first experience playing in the Premier League in the Netherlands.
Nice shirt.
It is nice, actually, mate, yeah. And he's
And Gian is from England. He is ranked number 2 in the world for 2020.
the world number 2,
World champion and the reigning
former world champion, and the current Premier League champion.
Premier League champion.
It's Luke Humphries.
Luke.
Hello, Nicola. Sorry I'm late to our party. No, don't worry. I predict the riot. Yeah, we don't really want to listen to this song.
Especially after Monday. He took his tweet down, by the way, after that. Wait, no, he didn't take it down. He just got abuse from United fans, I think.
It's not a bad start, to be fair.
It's good for starting at 6, probably. That's why.
Well, not bad considering. Problem with starting at 6 o'clock is some people aren't even home from work.
Yeah.
Why is that German trick comparing? He's Dutch. He's on about Jax Nullard.
Yeah, he probably is.
I think it's it's Jax Nullard, and he's actually Dutch. He's the Dutch compare. They've obviously asked him to do it because it's in Holland. They've obviously asked him to do it with it being in Holland. When it was in Berlin, Philip Brzezinski did it. He's in charge of PDCU, but he's actually from Switzerland.
Well, this is the night Luke Humphries makes his mark in the Premier League.
I think he's from Swiss. Is he Switzerland?
At the moment, at 5 points away from those playoff places with the weeks, it feels like kind of running out now. No night wins, just the one final this season, not been going his way. The world number 3, Gian van Veen, meanwhile, experiencing his first Premier League night here in Rotterdam. It's been a decent debut so far, hasn't it? The Dutchman, just a point though, better off than Luke Humphries, so it feels like a big quarter-final this. To guide you through, I'll hand you over to Wade Mardle and Abby Davis. Yeah, this is the one that he has waited for. Gian van Veen, less than 40 miles from his home, hoping that this will be where he claims his first nightly win. 4 times runner-up, but he's up against a player. He has a healthy head-to-head record.
Where's Binks? I don't know if Binks is going to be refereeing any more the Premier League. You know.
Yeah, same.
I think they only let him do night 6 as a one-off. I don't think he's going to be doing it.
For much of this
I think the only time he'll only do it if one of the referees is calls him sick or something. There's only 2 referees per Premier League night, by the way.
Oh no.
Charlie, Hugh Ware, Kirk Bevins are normally the main ones.
At the moment, isn't it? And games that he.
So I think Binks is like a reserve. I think Binks is a reserve.
Yeah, things haven't been going his way, have they? And it's not just the winning; it's the opportunities he's not taking, and it's also the opportunities that his opponents are taking. Hasn't won a game for 3 weeks, and like you quite rightly said, has not won a week yet, which seems just so improbable, but it's what's happened.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Hello. Bullseye.
The bullseye. The answer is no. Well,
Wasn't far off, to be fair.
maybe that were just being pinged
Wasn't
out.
far off.
How about this one? Happy accident. Tops.
Oh.
That kind of thing's happening.
Tops.
Yeah, more and more
Missed
frequently.
by Luke Humphries. Van Veen's hit 14. 344 then.
Wow.
Jesus. Miles off. Tops missed. Double 10. Missed. Double 12. Sorry, double 5.
Continuing to happen. Luke Humphries.
This is what was happening in the Pro Tours the other day for Humphries.
And he's 1 down because of it.
And he's still make it.
He's one down because of that.
Said about the opportunities he's not taking.
97.
Absolute nutshell. Created a chance.
Someone's come dressed as a nun.
It's just not good enough over this.
Nobody talked to me about Emery G's form in a minute. Talk about Humphries' form. It's terrible.
You know, Humphries' perform is poor at the minute. I don't know if you saw, but someone needed a front to come dressed as a nun.
44%.
Look, the guy's dressed as a nun. Look where the guy wearing that yellow head is. There's two guys dressed as nuns.
He initially started this competition with, he felt he scored better, but his finishing wasn't as
Well,
good.
we'll have none of that.
Try and combat that issue. And it's just not working.
The output, the 180s, was massively.
140.
What I think he should do a scoring darts and doubling.
Noodle hair.
You're allowed, by the way. You can throw what you like.
There's 100. There we go. 146 left for Humphries. Van Veen. Miss Ball's having. Oh. Miss Ball's having a 164 and doesn't even get the 161 started. 23.
We all do that, Gian.
146 is not going to go, so he's lucky there.
Pathetic. Well, it really has given
Chest has got a chest cold.
to this leg. Because he's going to return for 51. Let's see how his doubling boots are in this. Because this
What a messy.
he's thrown.
A mess from Van Veen here. 19-16.
Much better
Come on.
from Luke Humphries. And everything in leg.
Bit messy that from bit messy from Van Veen there. Isn't it?
First dart. But I just thought
He's
it
on
was
161 and he only gets on to 80
before this match
after
about
6 starts.
the campaign.
Yeah.
Because it does feel like when you look at the plays outside of the top
Expecting them
four,
to do a bit better than that. Well, scoring 23 doesn't help.
lost a couple of
The boss started off with 99 in this leg.
I'm running out.
Van Veen score, by the way.
The trouble
95.
that you can hit the panic button. Not that there doesn't seem any panic in him. He's a measured man.
97.
And if he does go on a little
He
run,
needs to stay out of those fives.
why he can't make the playoffs. But what you don't want to do is start.
He needs to stay out of those fives because after time he's drifting at the five, but they're not even anywhere close to the bloody treble.
It's brutal for him this year.
145.
Gary Anderson and Rob Cross who have finished last.
Leave 160. Fair enough, Luke. There we go, 140. That puts pressure on this then, doesn't it? Humphries 160. There's the first. There's two. Chops needed. Oh. Does Abigail ever stop talking? Does Abigail ever stop talking? Oh, 42.
With throw.
He's got to attack this. He didn't attack it last time. Attack!
Game's on the third leg. Luke Humphries. If Van Veen wants to close the gap on Michael Van Gerwen, he needs to win this.
Yeah.
So far, he's fifth. Luke Humphries, by the way, if Humphries wins, he goes ahead of Van Veen.
Practically answered.
So this is quite a big game. Van Veen looking to close the gap on top four.
Yeah, just
Well,
want
Humphries will close the gap on top four by a point if he wins.
boys.
But he will also climb from 7th to 5th,
Yes, that just yesterday.
sending Bunting 7th and Van Veen 6th.
That Nigel Pearson, our colleague, sadly passed. And we still think of Nige sitting in the comms box having a bit of fun. So, Kerry and the boys, hope you're doing okay.
How long ago was that?
4 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was on one of the Premier League nights, wasn't it?
No, don't think so.
Here.
Not to my knowledge.
She's watching it. That's the trouble. With that way, you've got to have 3 perfect darts once the first one goes in. Well, once the second one goes in, actually. He's in a good position here, Luke Humphries.
Someone was shouting there, sorry.
And he will be back to look at this 76.
Yeah, where did Nigel Pearson die?
mentioned the difficult position he's in. And he's not going to be feeling a great deal better there, is he?
To go outside with that last dart was a poor dart, because that was such a good barrier for him. Again, more opportunities squandered by
2-2.
No.
Why is Gian going so low?
Gian goes above him in the table. And it's not just the 2 points, it's then the opportunity to win 5, isn't it, on the night? And no one getting any further away from you.
Wow.
With a 3 treble visit. 91. Come on, pal. Honking 3 more.
Was it?
97.
Tell you what, Abby, he's so far the better player in this game, Luke Humphries, and yet it's 2-2. Another reason for him to get slightly vexed, slightly annoyed. At the moment, Gian is hanging on.
But this is, again, the story
It
of
was actually on this day.
he's averaging over 10 points more.
I know.
I know. At the moment, it's what he did on the
So the Premier League of Darts is on, but also today actually does mark. It does mark 4 years exactly today.
Something's got to change.
16th of April 2022, when the commentator Nigel Pearson died. The darts commentator.
Say again?
It was exactly this day.
Not the best setup.
All right. No, it was yesterday.
16th of April, according to looking at all the sources, they're all 16th of April.
Oh,
Or was it the 15th?
15th.
Oh, well, either way, either today or yesterday. Well, either way, 4 years since Nigel Pearson died. Quite liked him as a commentator, actually. I thought he was a decent commentator. Anyway, sorry about that. I was trying to search all that up and I completely missed the leg. Luke Humphries has just taken the leg. And he leads by 3 legs to 2. Big game for both here. Van Veen wins. Closes the gap on 4th. If he loses, he's down to 6th.
Look at the numbers and go, how hasn't he had more success?
And depending on the, by the way, depending on the Bunting result, he could be 7th.
You're giving away too many opportunities. It can soon turn around.
Van Veen could drop from
Sum him up right now.
57th. By the way, this is how tight it is. I mean, Humphries wins, by the way. The gap between 4th and 5th is 3 points.
I knew no other one.
But literally, the gap between 5th and 7th is
As for Gian,
1 point.
there are multiple
So if
factors.
Bunting wins, he also goes ahead.
This is the first time he's playing in front
think
of his
he's-
crowd in the Premier League.
He's ahead. Is he?
But also, you look at his
He's ahead of Humphries in the table, isn't he?
before
Who?
his injury
Bunting,
or his illness.
Yes.
because he's won the
Yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah.
Been very inconsistent.
Yeah, I kind of feel for him. I don't think he's in the best form. He's
52 left for Humphries.
He is actually. And you mentioned the illness. I think he come back a week too early.
Yeah.
Van Veen was only averaging 90 not long ago.
Popped or not? Yes.
There we go. It's more like it from Luke Humphries. He wasn't great in the Pro Tour the other day. He got knocked out by.
Think, Abby.
If
he gets through this, it'll be interesting to see him neglect.
Who was it that knocked him out again?
Because he hasn't looked good. I know he hit a double 10, but he hasn't looked good on tops or 10s.
Can't remember, to be honest. Someone
He's
rubbish.
trying to build his confidence and stay with it at one point. But on 32, he
Not
looks
out. What was the? Oh dear. Celta Vigo 0, Freiburg 3. That's 6-0 in aggregate.
Does he?
no draft game over the years. But
Goodbye. Freiburg are into the semi-finals.
stage back.
Azad Alkmaar 0-0 against Shakhtar. Yeah, Europa League tonight, and also 2 games in the EFL tonight as well, which I'll keep you up to date with.
How have I got myself in this corner? Help me!
What sort of laugh is that?
But the not as windy as it used to be.
But
What sort of laugh is that?
So you know when you're thinking, Wayne, stop.
I thought there was. Oh, Players' Championship was Monday and Tuesday. That's weird.
Yes.
Who did Luke Humphries lose to? Ow.
Right on Nick, wouldn't it?
Look required 56.
He'll get a dart at tops here. Do you like
16
it?
tops. 5-2.
Well,
Wow.
from being iffy,
Michael Smith lost to Sharp.
very, very clinical now. isn't
Yeah.
it? 3 from 3 in the last 3.
Figure L. Paul Gravesby, Martin Schindler.
Yeah, I've seen that.
His scoring's been
I
so
mean, that was Christian Kist.
just the consistency's been so superior.
It was
Yeah,
Christian Kist.
frivolous visits to Luke's force. So it's not just the tons 140.
He kissed him off.
Places of which there's been none. It's been the real poor visits.
Kissed him off.
From Luke Humphries.
Walker beat Billy Bunting. Oh, I hope not. Abigail Woodpecker.
Team that there have been 2.
That's what her name should be. Well, as it stands, it's going to be both Lukes in the semis.
Doesn't look like they're going to have 2.
180.
You just don't know this Premier League.
First 180 of the game. What the hell was that dart? 121. 100 and a dodgy dart.
Tops.
Wow, good
That was
try.
a safe
One
dart.
of those I'll go for it, but I won't go for
I
it.
think he was going for tops. That's what he thought it was. Is he going tops?
Oh,
Oh, that would have been sensational.
wow.
Treble 20.
My TV stopped then. I didn't even get to. Well, I just about seen it.
No, he didn't get it. He literally just missed it.
it.
He only just missed it, unfortunately. Game shot and the match. Luke Humphries.
Does he know it? He was the
Both Luke's in the semi-finals.
throughout that contest. Averaged over a ton in the end, and whilst he wasn't that convincing on the end,
You're cack.
and he is the player who has set up a semi-final clash with Luke Littler.
6-2 then. Both Luke's in the semi-final.
For the world number 2 and the defending Premier
It's
League
a big win that for Luke Humphries.
are a semi-final
Massive win that.
with the world champ Luke Littler. Just a couple of meetings in this year's Premier League.
Luke Littler v Luke Humphries.
But both went to late deciders. Right, to the bottom half we go next. Before the break, let's get the
My man's been crap since he came back.
Jonny Clayton.
Right, coming up next, it is the league leader, Jonny Clayton, against
Like you're safe and through to
Holland's
final.
farmer number 1.
Distract it slightly, and can you show that same urgency, even though it does feel like it's kind of job done?
Even though Van Veen doesn't agree that he's number 1, but he is officially
I
number
want to
1.
win the night. So,
Uh,
I'm aiming for. But obviously, if I can get 2 points,
Shakhtar Donetsk have scored at Hazard Alkmaar, which means it's 4-0 Nugget. So we've got a Ukrainian side in the semi-finals.
2 points against Michael first, and who knows?
Yeah, you've won your last 3.
The last Ukrainian side to reach a European final
days,
was
but
Dnipro.
playing him on his own
Dnipro, what's it called?
Well, you know,
Dnipro,
It's going to be difficult. I know that, and it's going to be noisy out there. But
Dnipro Petrovsk. Yeah,
I need to job
Dnip-
done. That's what I'm hoping to do.
and I'm sure
Dnipro.
you that in the
Dnipro
back
Petrovsk.
room, right? How much support is
The
connected?
the
Oh
actual
yeah,
club.
he's mentioned a few things already. You know, you're coming to my town.
FC
now,
Dnipro.
so,
Dnipro. FC Dnipro. Yeah. Dnipro Petrovsk. Dnipro Petrovsk. Yeah. Dnipro Petrovsk. Who obviously, folded. They dissolved in 2019 and now obviously had to form another club as Dnipro -1. We had Dnipro Petrovsk were the last Ukrainian side to reach a European final. So will Shakhtar Donetsk do it? Doubt it, because they'll play Freiburg. No, they won't. Sorry, completely different competition, you dickhead. They'll play Crystal Palace or Fiorentina, so I don't think so. Right, it's time for a break. Second half of the bracket coming up, and that is Michael Van Gerwen back in his home country, taking on the league leader, Jonny Clayton. Who's going to come out on top on that one? Well, probably Michael Van Gerwen, because so far, the 2 players I've predicted to go through have lost. And I predicted Jonny Clayton and Stephen Bunting, which means, going by this current logic, Michael Van Gerwen and Josh Rock will win. See what happens. See you after the break. Welcome welcome back. Just currently trying to unpeel an orange. Yeah. The size of that. And don't say it's an orange. The Chuck Berry, ladies and gentlemen, from the 1950s. Johnny be bad. I'm 100% Welsh beef.
Johnny's a cunt.
Apologise for any inconvenience caused by the language there. You can't use that word on streams. Don't use that word on streams. That's one word that I don't allow. That is one word I don't allow on streams. I don't allow it on my streams either.
Yeah, nobody likes the Welsh.
And it's you,
Oh, shock.
It's Charlie and Jim. Told you.
Yeah, Charlie.
I don't know. Imagine if Binks doesn't appear and then all of a sudden appears to do the final in the O2.
Yeah.
Who is it then?
It's Mighty Michael Van Gerwen.
He says the man that needs no introduction. So I'm like, well, who is it then? Michael Van Baldy. So welcome back. Welcome to if you've welcome to if you obviously if you're tuning from the Netherlands, obviously welcome. Goedenavond. Hoe gaat het? The Dutch crowd are up for it in their orange tops. Oh my god! Some have actually got the some people actually got bald wigs on. You can get there is such a thing as bald wigs. They're basically like shower caps, basically. Like putting a shower cap. Or as my dad describes it, he says like putting a massive condom on your head. That's what he said. I feel like I got a condom on my head. I said, well, I wouldn't like to know what bloody condoms you're thinking of then. Fuck me. Not exactly a tuneful song, is it? The only problem I have with bass guitar, with these like electric guitars. I don't do electric guitars.
A hero's welcome.
I mean, I'm old-fashioned, so maybe why. I'm not massive on these, like... I mean, bass guitars, fair enough, but I'm not, like, massive on these loud, electrical, high-pitched guitars, you know.
Well, here's a repeat of their final.
I know the bass guitars, but, like really high ones, and you have the high bass on. The man from the Netherlands, we know he's from the Netherlands. He's from... somewhere not far. Somewhere down the road from Rotterdam. I can't remember what the bloody name is. They always put it up on the U-Autos. How are you legends of awesomeness doing? Yeah, we're still here. We're fine. Fine, thank you. Nice for you to join us. Who's got the darts?
MBG.
Yeah.
To stay there, won't he? To talk you through this one, I'll hand you over to Glenda and one star.
Hi there, Emma. Well, there's
Bye there, Emma.
evidence that overbanding thing in darts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this match is none other than the man, the myth, the shape with glasses. It's you, Way!
Lost.
The man, the myth, the sheep. There's one winning anyway, game on. Van Gerwen's fallen 6 darts already. He's on 362. Clayton's 6 darts has put him on 261.
Well, very intriguing, but based on
LMAO. Lol. Yes.
Very, very nervy darts and MBG, and I don't care who you are, how much you've won. When you walk out to what he's just done, a hero's welcome as well.
Oh, Glenn, you put his bottom.
Absolutely
Dickhead.
spot on with that because it was breathtaking to watch. It maybe just needed a moment to settle down. Maybe just that, but a difference of opinion, Rod, at the beginning of the show. I went for Michael Van Gerwen to win this, and Veen went with Jonny Clayton, not only the win game, but
The comment, sorry.
By some miracle.
The comment, I forgot to close the comment. Would help.
Talk about home disadvantage.
Don't mind me, I'm just having fun.
Get in.
There's a 1-2-2 check out for Van Gerwen, 18, treble 18, and bullseye. There's the first bullseye finish of the game. The second bullseye finish of the night. As you know, I have the stats for you all from the Luke Humphries game.
So he's lost his last 4 matches.
While this game's on, Luke Humphries finished with an average of 100.51, decent performance from the current champion, finishing at 46.15%, 180.
situation here, out the blocks again. Jonny
Yeah, only one maximum in that game, and that was in the last leg, 180.
And now it's hotting up in Rotters.
Anyway,
That's premature pointing, Johnny.
Gian Van Veen only averaged 93.3. Finishing was 2 out of 6. Humphries was 6 out of 13. I think there might have been 6 out of 14 then for Luke Littler. I think it was 6 out of 14. 68 seconds was the highest in that game. Right, let's get on with this.
Real tidy start this has been.
Interesting to see the Premier League table, how the Premier League table will be situated after quarter-final matches.
Until 13 data all over the place, including.
Well, I can tell you at the moment that Clayton is top at the end of. Clayton will be top anyway at the end of the quarterfinals. If Clayton loses, by the way, the gap between him and Luke Littler, this is prior to the semi-finals tonight, is only going to be a point. Luke Littler can go top tonight if he wins the semi-finals and Clayton loses. 1-1.
Just the way those darts.
Bastard.
Game shot. And the second leg that he probably shouldn't have won in. Well, he should have had that leg in the bag earlier. Game shot, second leg. Jonny Clayton. Game shot in the bastard.
Tiny finish of 3. 1-1 here. As Emma mentioned, Clayton won the final in Brighton last week, but the police should have
Game shot in the bastard. Yes.
130.
130.
Gerwyn led 5-2. This match starts on hot match starts. Averaged 101 to 97. With our new expected leg stage, we should have won.
I don't even say 100 when I'm doing the match. I just say ton. Because they know what a ton means.
They've been trading clothes for over a decade now. 2016 they first met. 45 games, just a 24-21 lead for Michael Van Gerwen. Had some real ups and downs between them. Very similar 16 times they've played in the Premier League as well. So they know each other's game.
180, Mike.
They're just focusing on their
No, he's switching.
No, he's switching. He wanted 168, mate.
Yeah, but...
I mean... 168 to leave double 18. 68 left and Van Gerwen. He will go 20s here. Double 20, double 4. 64, Sulain. Calm down, Mr. Liam. Aim shot the third leg. Shape.
Jonny Clayton.
As Liam would call him. Jonny Clayton. Mate, the way he did that, I thought he was going to pull his teeth out there. 180.
He just knows what to do in this Premier League format. He absolutely loves it.
100. He's sitting on 24 points in the first time. One ahead.
Good time.
Who's on 19? Van Gerwen.
80. Oh, shit.
If he loses, remember he's 4th on the league ladder, and he would say to the pack behind him, 140.
He was literally about to celebrate.
He will be chasing the down if he gets beat here.
Couple of Welsh fans in the crowd. Surprised. 180.
Time you begin to doubt him, and listen, Rod, I've been one of those players. I'm not going to sit here and say I thought he was going to get through. It was tops in the previous leg for Jonny Clayton. It's not a double you associate with him. Friend or foe.
That double trouble that people don't know that CUNT, which I'm not going to say it because it's a word that's not exactly allowed on the street. It's an acronym for people who can't understand. It's an acronym for people who can't understand normal thinking. Oh, it's basically an acronym for see you next time.
Every time Michael Van Gerwen turned round, Jonny Clayton's in the treble. He's averaging over 103 at the moment.
Well, there's no doubting Jonny Clayton now. His throw may not be as stylish as Pete nor Van Vallenveld, but my word, you cannot fault the accuracy. And this is serene darts.
106 average for Clayton. It's at the moment no more than you would expect from the league leader, who is playing who has been playing some good darts in the Premier League tournament this year. On his return, he hasn't been in the Premier League since he won it in 2021. Obviously, I think he played in the 2022 competition, obviously.
There are only points for accuracy in darts, not artistic.
See you next time. See you next Tuesday.
After 9, on the Van Gerwen throw.
180.
The match cannot deny that Barrett. Look at this. Still on treble 17. Can't find it. First real shoddy darts, you would have to say, from Jonny Clayton.
He's won some good darts, to be fair, in this game, Clayton.
It was artistic impression.
Put it this way, if Van Gerwen doesn't win the night, in Rotterdam, I don't know if he's going to win. Right. If he doesn't win the night in Rotterdam, I don't know if he's going to win it. He should have won it last week and he didn't.
Couldn't afford to miss Van Gerwen. Clayton wants double 16.
Fuck off.
Simply not missing. Van Gerwen.
And that's what happens when you miss darts at double, Van Gerwen.
Van Gerwen misses. Clayton hits.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clayton is,
Gian Van Veen
well, been fairly clinical lately on the doubles.
So determined to see one of the
50% on the checkouts
when he's on the
last week.
And when you're on the
Michael Van Gerwen here, I think it's hit probably about 1 out of 6 or 7. Yabba dabba darts.
Reward.
85.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen has only been afforded 4 darts and a double in this contest by Clayton.
Not all he's been given 4 darts a double. No, he's certainly been outplayed here.
Dominating this darts match.
Look at this. Look at that.
177.
Incredible.
Well, this movie may have the same final scene as the last match between these two dartists in Brighton, but it's followed a very different script. That time Clayton came from 5-2 back. This time he's bossed this contest from the get-go. Save for Van Gerwen's 1-2-2 out in the first leg. After that, it's been all Clayton.
Van Gerwen's so far back. He has the luxury. That's what he's doing right now.
Michael Van Gerwen's nowhere near yet. This will be 5-1.
For the big 17. He's been good on tops.
Wow. Clinical. Just absolutely.
I'm going to miss.
Bunting's in Rotterdam here as far as Clayton's concerned.
I think he has missed darts a double in this. He's missed a few darts a double in this game, but he hasn't missed.
Is he
many.
fuck?
Jonny Clayton is running right in Rotterdam.
He has actually. He's only.
But it's a leg that Clayton doesn't really
He's only
have
hit.
here.
I don't think he thinks
He's only 41% on the checkouts, mate.
Wild. We saw Josh Rocket that 9 darted on home territory.
Yeah, he's only.
Second there.
Yeah, no, he's only 41. He's 41% on the checkouts.
He literally couldn't care less because he's got multiple darts and legs on his own throw here.
Yeah, he won it too.
In his own time.
What's that? 5 out of.
Just
5 out of.
opportunity.
5 out of 12.
Was Michael
He's just
Van
got
Gerwen
7 or 8 darts.
almost engaging with the crowd and chatting. We just looked really calm and clinical. And he had the 1-2-2 finish against him.
Well, if this isn't Van Gerwen's leg, then.
So double 16 for another top plus out.
Bit late
Hey, he's
now.
on the leg.
Fucking hell, a bit late now.
It is a bit late because this is on Clayton's 4 now. I don't think he's broken 4 ones. Although that's an error. 41. Let's see if Van Gerwen can actually punish it. There you go. No.
Not good enough. First trouble.
Just getting involved with the crowd there. I mean, Van Gerwen somehow miraculously can get through this game and they will play their part.
Oh.
He won't, does he?
Not enough.
Well, the winner here
That's
will
not
play
enough.
the winner
I know he's only
of
1
the
point.
quarterfinal.
I know he's 1 point ahead of him after 6 starts, but what the hell was that deflection?
Opportunity back in the bottom
It's
section.
deflected into like the top half there.
Fantastic matches in the top
Fair
section.
balls.
Johnny Clayton has shone brightly
No.
one more time. Can he see out this game?
3 points in it. It's just very even leg this. There's literally 3 points separating them after like 9 darts. That's a mistake. 90 does leave him 170. It's a happy accident.
Wonderful
I'm going to do 171.
Yep.
171.
7 of these so far in the tournament. Will it be another the big fish?
Fuck off.
Wow. Game shot. And the match. Jonny Clayton.
As he takes Michael Van Gerwen down.
There's the big fish. Jonny Clayton beats Van Gerwen with a big fish. Wow. I mean, Van Gerwen literally just hit 171. And then Clayton just going, no, you don't. Bang, bang, bang. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Well, that was the leg that Van Gerwen had to win. 170, highest finish you've seen tonight. Well, I was right about one thing, Jonny Clayton winning. So that's the only one I've got right so far. So 1 out of 3. The best I can do is 2 out of 4, but I've got 1 right. Oh dear. Yeah, 170 checkout to win it. Goodness me. Well, not a great night if you're a Dutch fan, because the 2 Dutchies have both been sent packing tonight. 6-2. 6-2 against Humphries for Van Veen, and Van Gerwen also lost 6-2. So, yeah, they're certainly not had the best of night in Rotterdam, have they? So, game number 4, the bottom 2, is Stephen Bunting against Josh Rock. See you after the break for that. But first, we'll see you after the break for that. But first, 97.97 average for Van Gerwen, 99.3 for Jonny Clayton on the averages. 40% on the checkouts of Van Gerwen, though he did only have 2 out of 7. Something like 2 out of 7. Or was it 2 out of 8? 2 out of 7 or 2 out of 8, something like that. He had on the checkout. No, because 2 out of 8. 2 out of 6 would be. 2 out of 6 would be 60. Would be 33%. It's not 2 out. No, it's 2 out of 5. Sorry, beg your pardon. Yeah, 2 out of 5 on the checkouts. He only didn't get many data double. And Johnny, 46.15% on the checkout with a 170 checkout. That's about 6 out of. Again, I think that's 6 out of 13. So, yeah. Johnny just batted MVG at the Rotherham Chippy with the big fish. Johnny seems to be playing with little pressure expectations of himself, just taking each night and match as it comes. Indeed. So let you know, in the Europa Conference League, it's 2-2 now between RZ and Shakhtar Donetsk. Unfortunately for RZ, they've got themselves a couple of goals a bit too late, because it is now 5-2 on aggregate to Shakhtar Donetsk, who are going to be the first Ukrainian side since Dnipropetrovsk to reach a European semi-final. And Celta Vigo 0, Freiburg 3. Freiburg going into a Europa League semi-final 6-0 on aggregate. Right, time for break. We'll see you for game number 4. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Du, 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 du. Right. Time for the bottom two, ladies and gentlemen. It's Peter Griffin versus Rock. Here we go. It's a shape of glasses for this game again, of course. Well, so far we've said bye-bye to excuse me. So far we've said bye-bye to Shape, to Spectacles, and to Shrek.
Yeah.
And well done to all three of You've Just Been Nuked, the nuke, chest hair, and I've got a ferret down my trousers. The ferret all going through to the semi-finals. And right on to do a victory dance.
No, I prefer this one. And if West Norman ever wins, by the way, we've got this.
Oh, I will say, by the way, I don't know if you'll be able to add any more things on there because I think we've pretty much used all. I think we've used the entire storage of that. You missed Cheap. Well, you didn't miss much. You got battered. Oh, yeah, you battered. Be nice if Rocky can knock out Peter Griffin 6-0. Yeah. Will Brian the dog get his tea or have to wait till later? Well, he's certainly, he's certainly impatient. An impatient dog. First leg, it's Peter Griffin. Sorry, it's Stephen Bunting to throw first. Game on! 180!
You say that now he's won a game, Harry. His prediction was Humphries to win the night. Bollocks.
Who has?
Harry.
Well, they're both hit a max already. And we haven't seen that many this evening, really. We've already seen a fish from
162.
will play Jonny Clayton. These two
This is a
cannot
crazy start, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. A ton for Pete Griffin then. Tops. Double 10. 80.
An early break opportunity.
I don't think Luke Humphries will win the night.
Not an easy one.
Oh, what a dart. Roll 20, double 19. What a start. And it's one. I see Stewie Griffin's already beaten Gezzy. Luke Littler does not look anything like Stewie. Unless you're saying it because he's a crybaby. Anyhow, what was I going to say? Yeah, Luke Humphries and Gian Van Veen, by the way, the only two players.
Well, that's Josh Rock. That's fun. Just looking at Stephen as he's milking the crowd. Was he impressed or not? I don't think so. It's like, get on with it.
Josh Rock, Gian Van Veen, and Humphries are the only players to not win a night.
Was he?
I don't think Josh will win a night.
Stephen goes and winks. It just got
Oh, put 1-0 Bunting.
darts. What a sport, eh?
Well done.
Helped by the fact that
Sorry, it's
Josh
1-0,
Rock
did he?
does everything
Kazook at the backside of Private. Yeah.
relatively quickly.
Sorry, it was 1-0 Rock, by the way. He took out 98. For some reason, I put 1-0
By the way, I want Cock to win the night. I mean, Rock to win the night.
With a name like that, you'd feel like dick, wouldn't you? Oh, 167's on. No, it's not.
Ruined.
Ruined. Well, I can safely say we're going to get over 1,000 tonight. We might not get we're not going to get as much, Liam. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near the 2 or 3K that we've been getting lately. Congratulations to Shakhtar Donetsk and Freiburg, who have booked their places in the Europa Conference League semi-finals. Freiburg won 3-1 at Celta Vigo, meaning they won 6-1 on aggregate. They're into the Europa League semi-finals. They will play against Betis or Braga, who play tonight. The winner of that game goes through. Aston Villa host Bologna, Aston Villa obviously won 3-1 away in Bologna. They just need to make sure they don't lose by 3 to qualify, or 2 to go extra time. Forest against Porto, whoever wins that will play against Aston Villa in the semi-finals. In the Conference League, Shakhtar Donetsk drew 2-2 against AZ Alkmaar, but due to the first leg 3-0 win, they've won 5-2 on aggregate, so they're into the semi-finals of the Europa Conference League, and they will play Fiorentina or Crystal Palace, which as stands will be Crystal Palace. AEK Athens take on rival Vallecano, looking to overturn a 3-0 lead at home to them at 8 o'clock, along with Fiorentina Palace, who are also looking to turn a 3-0 deficit around. And Strasbourg hosting Mainz, and Strasbourg looking to turn a 2-goal deficit around. So all the home sides tonight will be looking to try and turn around an away defeat.
180.
180. Wait, when the next leg? Shit, I didn't even know.
140.
I was looking at the scores. I didn't even know what did Josh Rock take out? I didn't even know he won the leg.
I didn't. I had my TV muted, so I didn't have a clue.
Well done. Fucking helpful, isn't it?
It's so hard to get it up there.
Oh no, did he? Man United Leeds match on Monday was hilarious because of the banter between the rival fans and my dad's team this week. Oh, we were fuming. 106 checkout.
Get in, Rock.
106 checkout, and it's 3-0 to Joshy. Yeah, if Bunting wins, by the way, GVV is 7th.
Averaging 107, but just 1 dart at double.
If Bunting's averaging 107, he's only had 1 dart at double. Vox averaging 111. How can I help you? He's averaging 111. See, these two can play some bloody good darts against each other. Good darts players and when they're at it.
It is absolutely brutal.
Who fancies Rock to beat Clayton? No, I'm joking.
It's really interesting as well with Josh Rock.
No.
So far in 2026, I know he's not playing in as many.
Actually, no. Hasn't Rock beaten Clayton?
% of his matches at the
He's won throughout the last 3 games against him, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Stage, he played more matches and won 70% of his matches.
Massive difference.
And that really does chip away at you.
Well, it's literally the difference between going out in the second round and going on to the last 16 quarter-final.
The only thing is, if Van Gerwen had gone through, you wouldn't have been saying that, would you? Rock to win the semi.
He missed the finish. He's missed that one, but if he gets a poke at the 71 the way he's finishing, you've got a fancy Rock.
Yeah.
Emphatic. That's the trouble with that way. You go ball, treble, double. Not easy.
Tops.
Oh,
Again. This is magical finishing from Josh Rock.
If this carries on for 2 more legs, this could be some of the best finishing we've seen. And it's just the percentage of 4 from 4. It's the finishes.
piece of orange didn't want to go down. 4-0, by the way.
98 that wasn't.
I'm a bit behind on the scoreboards tonight. Just so you know, Peterborough against Port Vale's kicked off. I'd rather watch paint drop.
Someone that lost the first.
Anyone Barwin wants to watch that, you can watch it on Sky Sports. 180. Mock is 4 out of 4 on the doubles. 57.
Stephen Bunting, 4-0 down, averaging 114. I'll say that again. 114.
It's just not good enough.
He's averaging 114. And he's only had 1 dart to double. I mean, Rock has been unplayable. Oh.
Well,
And that's why he's losing 4-0.
Match. They were just his second and third, and they were not convincing.
His second and
He's
third.
going to get more.
140.
He's got to attack here.
Double. Oh, they're drawings of MVG. Double 14. Oh.
Surely.
Oh. Way! Ow. Ow. Well, Wayne, I whacked my elbow on the wall.
He knows he is playing well in this. He is just coming up against finishing from the gods from Josh Rock.
What?
Way out. Way out. He's won a leg. Yep, there you go. Bunting's won a leg. And there's a leg.
Volatile format that is the best of 11 in this.
I saw her yesterday, actually, and she was wearing a Real Madrid shirt. And I said, what's that track you're wearing?
When you know that you're playing so well and
I said, you realise we're going to win tonight? And I was right.
pressure is intensifying. There's not much more you can
Just about. But I was right. If Rocky beats Peter Griffin, it'll be a tough match for Rocky against Ferret because the
not to play his favourite finish, but can he add it to?
I mean, Joshua.
Well, he doesn't have to go top stops now. Now he's
3 minutes in, 1-0 Vale.
Management. Got to be safe. Got to go above that dart.
Peterborough 0, Port Vale 1. Forcedale in the 3rd minute. Port Vale are 12 points off 20th. They do have a game in hand. They got 2 games in hand.
Going to play tops like a fiddle.
They play Wigan. They play home to Wigan next. I think they'll win that. I think they'll beat Wigan.
This would be.
He's won a chicken leg and given it to Brian. Oh, I love a chicken leg. Like a good chicken leg. Trouble 20, 15 tops.
No,
Oh dear.
Go in and then commit. Yeah, nice. So 5-1. He'll get it this time.
Thanks for coming. Game shot in the 6th leg. Yes, Rock.
What I'm looking at. Put my neck on the line, didn't I?
Not really. Let me just help you with those splinters.
Come on.
At what point?
They're on darts commentary.
What wins this? And he could make
Everyone's going to darts commentary and they're talking about splinters.
About it being possible.
Look, he's on 6 points. He wins this, he's on 8. He will still be 8
Oh,
points
shit.
away from Michael Van Gerwen, who's in 4th place.
That's because it's 2 points for a win in the quarters.
And then see what happens for the rest of the results next week. And look, I'm going to say one step at a time, but if he wins the
Well, he's got MVG next week, isn't he, Wayne? So he's lost.
But
But
at the moment, there's too many people above him and too many
Hey, Rocky.
above
Yeah.
him as well.
play like this, and bloody MVG will get shot on because bloody Rock is playing. I mean, Rock's averaging. Well, he was averaging 110 plus.
Yeah, but he don't play well too.
185.
Like I said, after losing first 7 weeks, he's
That's a good score. 185.
doing this. Nothing's a gimme, obviously.
134.
You'll love that.
You know, it's disappointing. Oh, 180. There's one thing I'm disappointed about. We haven't had a 67 score or 67 checkout tonight.
Yeah.
16.
He hasn't lost yet. There we go.
That's now.
And the match. Josh Rock.
On the spin.
Bye.
Stephen Bunting in what was a really enthralling encounter.
I look like a white dickhead, wouldn't I? But that didn't go in.
Yeah, if he'd have missed that. That's why I said don't do it yet. He hasn't fucking won yet. Well, feels like we've been live for 2 hours.
What was Rock's odds to win tonight? Oh,
He was underdog. I know that.
shit.
No shit. Well, you said.
Nothing great. Only Oh, sorry, no. That's top 4. Sorry.
Well done.
MVG's 4 to 7 to get top 4. Oh dear.
The way he's gone, wouldn't be surprised if he didn't.
He should be all right though. If he beats Rock next week, who's Gian got next week?
A player.
Oh, he's got Gezi. Right.
Oh God.
So
somebody call an ambulance for Peter Griffin after that punishment beating from Rocky. Yeah.
And then if Littler wins, Littler win against Humphries. Last that.
Yeah. So recap on the quarterfinals then before we have the semis. Littler beat Gerwyn Price 6-3. Luke Humphries beat Gian Van Veen 6-2. Then Jonny Clayton won 6-2. And Josh Rock won 6-1. Semi-finals are going to be the two Lukes, Luke Littler and Luke Humphries. So good Luke to them. And Jonny Clayton against Josh Rock. No, we're not covering the week. At the moment, we're not doing the UWAR tours as we're all quite busy, obviously, with the we're quite busy on weekends, obviously, with the football season at the moment. I think we won't be doing this week's. Next week's? When was the next one you mentioned?
Next one I mentioned.
We won't be doing we won't be doing the Euro dots. Yeah, so the next Euro tour actually, because there is one this weekend, but obviously we're not going to be available because we'll be out.
When you're on
the next Euro tour is going to be, I think, after night 14, isn't it? Yeah, night number 14 in Leeds on the 7th of May, 8th to the 10th of May. Should be fine. Well, it should be fine. Should be fine. See what
depends if I want to go to a playoff game or not. I doubt it.
I doubt you'll be in the playoffs, to be fair.
No, I don't see it either.
I won't be going to the playoff game with Riverside, even if we end up in the playoffs.
You're banned anyway.
No, I'm not banned. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was banned for a couple of games, but that was only because of the whole flogging shit. Yeah, loads of people still do it in the stadium. They've not been caught once.
Yeah,
it's just them picking on the autistic bastards on the same old.
Yeah,
pricks. Probably open for Chinese. We'll probably have to settle for a battered sausage.
Who wants a Chinese? Justin Hood.
Oh. Yeah, I think I remember now. The World Championships.
Yeah.
Yes, so 8th of May is the Austrian darts. Österreich.
We've done that tournament before, so it's nothing new for us.
No, most of the tournaments aren't you?
No, the one that we want to do is the Slovak darts, which is a new
Slovak.
tour. Slovakia.
I'll have to try and learn the bloody Slovakian greetings for that because I don't know any. I do not know any Slovakian.
Which is that?
I don't know any Slovakian. International Darts Open at the Energy System. Where the hell's that? WT Energy System Arena. Oh, Wiesa. Yeah, Wiesa. Baltic Sea Darts in Kiel.
The Slovak one's in June.
Nordic Darts Masters. That's on ITV, doesn't it? In the 5th and 6th of June. Oh, isn't that when England are playing their warm-ups? Pretty sure. Are England not playing their warm-up games then? 5th and 6th of June.
6th of June, but it's a 9 o'clock kickoff, mate.
What?
Yeah, against New Zealand. So what time is it? Nordic Darts Masters, Copenhagen. What time is that? 6?
It should be.
I don't see it finishing before 9.
I don't think Dad's gonna thank me for that. I will say, by the way, I'm not streaming the 10 o'clock kickoff that we've got in the World Cup.
Oh right.
I said to Dad, I said one of the games we got is a 9 o'clock. He's going, oh bloody hell. And I said one of the other ones is 10 o'clock. I said, to be fair, I'm not doing the 10 o'clock one. I only do the darts because obviously it starts at 7. I'm not going on till after midnight because it just be way too late by then. He said, yeah, no, I wouldn't either. So he's told me pretty much not to either. So
World Cup of Darts. Are we doing that one? Because doesn't it not clash with the?
No shit. We always do the World Cup of Darts.
Yeah, but does it not clash with any football?
Well, no, because England don't play. Mexico, South Africa's on the Thursday. Friday is Korea against Czech. And that's 3 in the morning anyway. Canada, Bosnia is 8 p.m. The Saturday, the only game there's USA, Paraguay is in the morning. Qatar, Switzerland, Brazil, Morocco. And then the 14th, which is finals night, Germany won at 6.
Yeah. So.
However, I should be on in time for the final. The final doesn't normally start till about 20 past 8 or something stupid, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I should be on by then. I mean, Germany against Suicide, so we should absolutely shit on them. Feel sorry for Scotland fans having to stay up till 5 in the morning to watch 5 o'clock in the morning to watch Haiti, Scotland. I certainly won't be watching that. Oh, this is 6th of June. Chances are I probably won't stream that New Zealand game.
Yeah, it's crap, isn't it? New Zealand. But we should beat them.
Not just because it's like a 9 o'clock kickoff. I'm only doing it in the World Cup because it's a World Cup. But I'm not doing the 10 o'clock kickoffs, no. That's a one-off. Aren't we meant to play against someone else?
Yeah.
Who else are we meant to be playing?
Costa
Costa Rica. Oh, for goodness sake. Costa Rica is also a 9 o'clock kickoff. I don't know if I'll even bother with the fucking international friendlies. I'll probably just get something. Friday the 19th to 21st of June. That is possibly a problem.
That's the new one. Slovak.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Germany's on the 20th.
Yeah. We've all gone out to a show on the Friday.
All right, fair enough.
It's the night before my mum and dad's anniversary. So we're going out for the night. So I won't be on that night. I'm telling you that. Won't be on that Friday, so you'll
20th
be.
should be okay because Germany's not till 9.
You'll have to do that one on your own.
Yeah, Germany's not till
The
9.
20th, Germany's on at 9.
That's fine.
So I'll get the first. Should get the first hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
The 21st should be okay, but we'll see what happens with that. And then you'll be staying up till 4 in the morning watching US darts.
Yeah.
European Darts Open, no good to me as I'm not here.
No.
World Match Play, 18th, 19th and 20th, I won't be doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, well, it depends if we're doing every night. I doubt we will.
No. New Zealand.
14th and 15th, you'll be up. Darts will be on 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because it's in New Zealand. And then the following weekend is in Australia. And we are not doing Norse because they're early morning and also late night. If you think we're getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to stream, you can get knotted. I'll be in bed. And it's a Friday, so I always go to the gym in the morning. Hungarian Darts on 28th to the 30th. Czech Open, 4th to 6th of Sep. See, we don't know what's going to happen regarding that because obviously that's the start of the new footy season.
Yeah. 3 Euro tours in 3 weekends in a row. Bloody hell.
Yeah, we don't have to do all 3. Right, players are going to be coming. We'll be going for a quick break and we'll be back once the players are on stage ready to get the game underway. The semi-finals about to get underway. It's the two Lukes going head-to-head. It's Luke Humphries and Luke Littler. Luke Littler versus Luke Humphries. So all I'm going to say to them is good Luke to them.
Hopefully Littler wins.
And then obviously the second semi-final, of course, Jonny Clayton taking on Josh Rock. And just to tease everyone, there you go.
Right.
Why don't you have a look at that? On that note, we'll look forward to seeing you after the break.
Give me a little love, Sheep. Sheep. Sheep.
You're sick again, aren't you? Why didn't you tell me? What can I do? Nothing. I'm seeing an... Did Jody know? Why not? A shell. But whatever it is you're after, it's not here. I just don't want my number more. Wasn't bad mouthing you. And chuck in a couple of tequilas. Oh. Yeah. Great, we just... My kidney is failing. Say that last bit again. I can talk, go on. Say that last bit again. My kidney is failing. What? I had a transplant in my 20s. According to my nephrologist, my kidney function is at an all-time low. Without a replacement, I'm on limited time.
Oh. Sorry about that. I was just watching a video, but I didn't realise my mic was turned on. Sorry. I was watching a video on YouTube, and I didn't realise my mic had been on the entire time. Never mind.
What a mount.
Yeah, daft thing was I was a good. I was about 10 minutes into the video and all.
I don't want Littler to win in Rotterdam. I want someone else.
I mean, everyone could hear the video for like 2.5 minutes, so that wasn't exactly ideal. I was watching a clip from Casualty. I watch Casualty now and again.
Casualty, grow up.
Yeah, I do. I've watched Casualty for years. Me and my family have watched Casualty for a long time.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Bradley Walsh's son is currently in it. Yeah. Funny. It's funny because on Saturday, he was on Gladiators, and then 2 seconds later, he's on Casualty.
former almost
So-
semi-finalist Wayne Mardell. And always obviously back in the charming Dutch port of Rotterdam, and they are 2 letters away from the
Luke Littler will not be finishing top tonight,
and that
but he is
a story
guaranteed
always
second place.
as the I should have been told tale. And if you know, you know. Wayne, what do you know about what's going to happen in this darts match?
Well, let me tell you this. This is how I'm going to read this. I really like the way that Luke Humphries is scoring in his first game. I thought Luke was a little hit and miss. Maybe you at the
That's how
start.
you face earlier when we treat
Down his thing. I think this game, as you'd expect from world number 1 and 2,
Speak to him.
is going to be littered with treble hitting. Whilst that may not sound far-fetched to you, I just think that their 180 output has been pretty poor recently, as you know, Rodri, because you've been studying, haven't you?
What's going on? I'm turning the mic off, and then all of a sudden it keeps coming back on.
The league, so I had to check it more than once. Luke Littler has not hit a maxi in the Premier League in his last 20 legs. You have to go right back to that infamous contest against Van Veen, the last time he hit a 180. Didn't hit one in Brighton, did not hit one in the first match this evening.
Thought he was going to leave 5.
Yeah, I did as well.
He's done that before. Fact.
Players on 185 simultaneously, briefly there.
149.
Well, who's in a better position? Littler, you'd say. Tops now. Well, he's gone well to smash that through the first 2 darts.
1-0 to Littler.
Well, that's talent right there, let me tell you. Through the first 2 darts, at such a pace run that he was standing up.
Yeah,
He
well,
threw the last
Littler,
one firmer, harder, well timed, and it went straight through the middle in a flatter trajectory. Watch this. Look at that. That is talent. You're born with that. You either understand that or you don't. That is not practice, let me tell you.
You talk about putting one over the defensive wall. He put it straight through it.
He did.
There it is. The 21-leg drought ends in the second leg of this semi-final against Humphries. Now, how many will he hit now, I wonder?
6.
Amsterdam burst. I sometimes wonder, Wayne, why they even bother playing the darts matches when you can tell us before they even start what's going to happen.
After losing the opening leg, Luke Littler is on full attack mode here. Wants 102 after 9 on the Humphries throw. He'll stay there. He loves double 11. Start the next. Oh, that's poor.
Well, he's back to 22. Now, bearing in mind his proclivity for double 10, will he go for the deuce to leave it? I say yes.
Deucing.
The deuce to leave, double 10, double 5. Wow.
It's all got a bit messy, Rodri, isn't it? This feels like it would be a horrible little pinch off Luke Littler. And that's exactly what that is.
The first finish on
Yeah, I remember that scene.
Messi, that was just messy.
Oh, yeah. James on second leg, Luke Humphries.
Squared off at 1 apiece.
Martin was watching it, but evidently not.
Beaten Littler in the Premier League final and the World.
I thought you were watching the dart, but evidently not. By the way, just say, by the way, on behalf of obviously we're football fans as well as darts fans. On behalf of all of us here at Double Trouble Darts, thoughts and prayers go out to the friends, family, and those affected by the sad, tragic passing of ex-Liverpool and ex-Arsenal goalkeeper Alex Manninger, who passed away today at the age of 48 following a tragic car accident. In the meantime, we will carry on.
Well, it would be advantage. Humphries, but cannot pop it.
Well, let's focus on the game. I'm getting distracted by anything at the minute.
Play this.
Keep me eye on the champion. The European. Oh, hang on.
Another there, perhaps to lead. Bullseye.
164. Check out on the bullseye. From the one and only Luke.
Luke Humphries. He said that he feels like he's doubling on after improve against Luke Littler. his dumping in the first game against Gian Van Veen was very good, apart from one leg, where it just went missing completely. But after that, I thought his dumping was superb. Some of the finishing was really good from him. And he started
okay, Peterborough 1, Port Vale 2. And that, by the way, Port Vale were 2-0 up. Burnley 0-0 against Cambridge, 0-0 for Aston Villa, 1-0 to Real Betis, 1-0 to Nottingham Forest, and Porto are down to 10 men. Of course, Bednarek got sent off. Straight red card. Had to be the former Southampton man, didn't it? Jan Bednarek got sent off for straight red card. Straight red card. Bye. Athens are leading 1-0 against Rayo Vallecano. Fiorentina, Crystal Palace 0-0 against
Leaves 102.
102 left then for Luke Humphries. 130.
The second top was out on the drop.
2.
Number 14 missed.
I've had 2 180s.
Number missed as well.
44.
I've had 2 180s. I've
right back in a level game. Well, he doesn't like
75 check out needed. 15 20 tops. Well, they're booing him, and he's like, calm it down, boys. There you go. They have to calm it down, otherwise, you know what Hugh wears like. Shut up.
It's a difficult battle to win when you're outnumbered about 10,000 to 1. But they'll have a crack at it.
I think there'll be some Luke Littler fans in that arena.
Couple of breaks to throw. Back to back.
Yeah, people are booing him, but the thing is, right? I bet the people are booing him, and I bet half of them are the ones that wanted a bloody signature off him as well.
I think he's had enough of not reacting, Margaret.
Yeah, he's strutting a bit now, isn't he?
He is strutting, and Luke Humphries is not playing like he was. He's really giving it now. When he has this
Cheeky eyebrows.
He's hard to deal with, Luke Littler.
100.
This is so much plumage. Humphries will not like this. He will not like this one bit.
Humphries looks like a man hard at work in the office. Littler looks like a teenager in a nightclub.
He's a teenager, that's why.
Champion.
Look at him! 149. He's giving it the full.
He's a teenager in the dark space.
I like it.
78 left.
He used to do it, that's why.
I like it.
1-0 to Aston Villa.
Oh, no, double 10 off the double top.
A goal scorer for Aston Villa, number 11, Ollie Watkins.
It wasn't coming, Rodney, was it? It just wasn't coming.
No.
Who scored for Forest?
He's got off the boil.
Right on. Morgan Gibbs White. Number 5 games, shot in the 5th leg. Luke Littler.
3 points off the top of the table when they kicked off this contest. Humphries 3 points off the playoff races. Clayton is yet to play a semi-final. That's against Bob. That's coming next.
177.
Well, he's not going to hit 6 180s, 357s.
Just the one so far in the second leg for the new. But my word, that treble 20 is now like a magnet.
When he goes up levels, it just.
Hey, by the way,
it really does. And he does affect the opponent. There's no doubt about it.
if somebody decided to let off on stage, it'd be 140.
Isn't it? Than he did just minutes ago.
128.
Turns around the opportunity to leave double two there.
136 for Luke Humphries. Could go. No.
Would have left double A. A room
96.
He knows what's likely to be coming here. 2 darts at tops will follow.
66, 16.
One hit. It does. And
Luke on the 6th leg. Luke Littler.
In charge and looks destined to reach another weekly final.
Goal for Crystal Palace. Ismail Assar.
We won 3 of these in a 4-week spell earlier on in the season. Cardiff, Dublin, and Berlin. Weeks 5, 7, and 8.
So 1-0 to Forest, 1-0 to Villa, and 1-0 to Crystal Palace. All the English teams winning and heading through as it stands.
Looking a strong favourite to do it again. That's clinging on.
Amazing kind of runs in
95.
And I find that if he loses this game, Luke Humphries, the run of him not making a final. It's kind of like with Josh Rock not being again for 7 weeks. It's like they've done enough to go at some point for Rock, and it did. And surely he's not going to end on 0. Can he go 16 weeks? Can he without anyone?
5-4.
180. Made to the main farter on stage here. Yeah.
Seems to have been in the treble 20 more often than not. Will this go for a 15 dart leg?
Double 9.
145 Humphries. Oh dear.
Well, you got the 2 double 10 right.
75 left, Luke Humphries.
121.
121.
Just split 6 double 6
James shot in the 7th leg. Luke at that.
So I should have named it, shouldn't I? But double 15, double 10, double 6.
Well, you were too busy being sarcastic, weren't you?
My apologies. Well, I'll tell you what, remember, Luke Humphries led this darts match by 2 legs to 1. That seems like the middle of last week. Littler has won.
It'll be back-to-back 6-2 wins for Luke Littler tonight.
To move to the very brink of victory.
Sorry. No, he didn't win 6-2, 6-3.
Luke Humphries hasn't had a dart since going 2-1 up.
140.
Absolutely overrun for the last 4 legs. Overrun, I tell you.
There's an upside-down Spider-Man.
See what happening.
And the last dart he had in a double way was the bullseye to finish off that exquisite 164 to win the
Why's
third.
Michael Elise and Manuel Neuer not predicted to start?
Since then, this man has been
Why's
running
half of them
away.
not predicted to start? They're just going to be
Look what
rested.
he's left.
We've now seen 8 big fish, and Littler has had 5 of them. That's in this year's prayer. Is that
180.
no fish?
Why is Elise and Kane not
Well,
predicted to
Littler's
start
been
against
winning,
them?
there's a big surprise. There's still some fish left in the sea.
Plenty of fish in the sea. Game shot in the 8th leg. Luke Humphries.
3 from 3. His doubling tonight has been superb, Luke.
3 from 3.
That one leg where it was the ultimate fappage, he's been pretty good.
Oh dear.
Good. I'll tell you this, Wayne, without fear of contradiction. You cannot win a best of 11 leg darts match with only having 3 darts and a double.
There's a bit of fat.
Well, if Luke Littler wins this match, if he wins this leg, then he's got back-to-back 6-3.
There hasn't been a fall of the opportunities by Littler's scoring.
Yeah.
How about this for scoring now?
180.
Is this about to get a little bit interesting? This is on the
Oh, we what?
Luke Humphries
Sorry, I've miscounted 180s. We're already on 4 180s.
wants another, really. Gets another. Leaves
Probably
81.
one more than that. No, man. Turns out we have one 4.
Pressure is going to be on the 81.
124.
At this level, you've got to go out in 12 against the throw. Can he go out in 11
That
for the 12?
What? Double 6. 69.
She wrote in this semi-final. Created the chance, did not take it.
You can get treble.
Didn't fancy the
57. Double 6 for Luke Littler. Luke Humphries.
A double in this leg. He doesn't miss again, Luke Humphries. He's still afloat. He's still in this match.
Luke Humphries make a 4. Luke Littler thought it was his 4. I don't think he realised it was a big 4.
It could be a pre-match. He said all these 6-5s they've had.
Tied 4.
thought it was his start.
2-0 to Real Betis and a penalty for Aston Villa.
It's not your turn to go, pal. That's it. Step back. Get out of my way.
No, we've had 5 180s. I don't know
Momentarily there, but not to know whether he's on the swings or the roundabouts.
We'd had 4.
But Luke Humphries knows where he is.
135.
6-5s in their meetings. And he's not wrong. It finished 6-5 to Littler in Antwerp. It finished 6-5 to Humphries in Nottingham.
It was an elongated 6-5 in the Masters as well.
6-5 in sets there, of course.
Yeah.
Give me a little.
Humphries was favourite, very late on in the piece, but couldn't get it done.
Oh, that would have been one hell of a way to level it up. The champagne finish didn't go. Treble 19. Went for treble 18, didn't get it.
So double top here for the Premier League champion.
Tops for last leg decider. Game shot. And the 10th leg. Luke Humphries, the 11th and final leg. First last leg decider of the night. Luke Littler to 4 first.
Final leg.
134.
257, so hurt, Luke Humphries.
Apparently some of the lads were going to change Wade's nickname to Fart Machine. It's because I said, by the way, if anyone let off on the stage, it'd be 140. And then someone mentioned, Donna mentioned that James Wade's the main farter on stage. And then Willie's put the Fart Machine. No, get it right. The Wind Machine. Wind Machine, not the Fart Machine. The Wind Machine. It's creating a massive blast of wind, isn't it? The Wind Machine.
Ended up leading the big fish for the match. Wouldn't he just love it?
Well, Jonny Clayton won with a big fish tonight, and Luke Littler is not going to do it.
And he couldn't find his 6th of the tournament.
He's left 81-67 for Luke Humphries. Oh dear.
That's 3 of the last 6 starts over in that treble 5.
Oh no, anyway. Harry, what's it?
Taking this out of the match.
Double 20, double 10.
The big Humphries 6-5 again.
Game. Shot. And the match. Luke Littler.
Against his old rival. The Premier League champion.
And Humphries again doesn't reach a final.
And Luke Littler remains on course for a 4th nightly win.
I'm just going to say to Harry, you were saying
by just squeezing home against two-hand Luke Humphries by 6 lengths to 5.
He's going to win a week eventually. Is he now? Turn that cack music off. I've just replied to Harry's message saying, forgot to say Humphries will win. And I put Humphries. I meant to put Willie now, you silly tit. Not Izzy now. I meant to put Willie now. Don't know what I put is. Dickhead. Come on. The new could become the show-off. I mean, the crowd are giving him like all sorts of abuse, really. But yeah, he's to start. He is okay. Like, let's not be. Let's not. Let's be honest. He's a good player, but he gets too cocky. He gets really, really cocky sometimes, and that's what annoys people. I've got no problem. I mean, I've got no problem with it, at the end of the day. But a lot of people hate him because of how cocky he is. But some players are going to show off. I mean, I personally don't like it when players are cocky, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is at the end of the day, you know. Anyways, Luke Humphries averaged 103 exactly. Luke Little averaged 100.85. So it was a fairly decent game. Humphries at 71% on the checkouts. That's pretty good. A 164 checkout. Luke Little only had 46% on checkouts, but won the match. A reminder of the poll, by the way, if you didn't see the message in chat, the poll's still open. It will close at the end of the second semi-final. So far, I've had 31 votes on the poll, and 35% have said yes, 65% have said no. Will Jonny Clayton win back-to-back nights? It's your final call to get involved in the live poll before it closes at the end of Jonny Clayton's semi-final. So, Luke Littler, the first player through to the final tonight. Who's he going to face? Just a reminder, we've got a couple of goal updates. Let's say goal update. Oh, well, that's definitely one. And God, marvellous. Whee! 2,000 lessons from moi. Marvellous. Just what the doctor ordered. Anyway. Where was I? Latest scores, by the way, it is Peterborough 1, Port Vale 2, Bromley 0, Cambridge 0. Those are two games in the EFL. In the Europa League, earlier score was Celta Vigo 1, Freiburg 3. Freiburg, first team to book their place into the semi-finals. Aston Villa now lead Bologna by 2-0. A penalty taken by Morgan Rogers and missed, but I think the rebound scored by Emi Buendia. Superb save by the keeper. A long throw into the penalty area from Digne, evades everyone, and it goes into the net of Buendia. Oh, right, well, that's easy then. So 2-0 to Aston Villa, 5-on aggregate. They're heading through to semi-finals. And Real Betis are leading Braga by 2-0, which means they are heading through as it stands. 3-1 on aggregate, a goal. They've actually just had a third goal, Betis, disallowed by VAR. At the moment, Real Betis winning and heading through. Nottingham Forest winning 1-0, and that is enough to get them through to the semi-finals as well as it stands. They're only 34 minutes into those games. Azad Alkmaar drew 2-2 with Shakhtar. Shakhtar becoming the first team from Ukraine since Dnipropetrovsk in 2015 to reach a European semi-final. They're very well done indeed to them. They won 5-2 on aggregate. AEK Athens are currently leading Rayo Vallecano by 1-0. They still need 2 to level on aggregate. Fiorentina drawing 1-1 at the moment against Crystal Palace. Ismail Assar gave them the lead. A penalty just been converted by Albert Goodmanson. So Fiorentina have a goal back on aggregate. 1-1 in the game. 4-1 on aggregate to Crystal Palace. Strasbourg leading Mainz by 0-0. So the job's not done yet for Mainz. Mainz currently 2-0 up on aggregate from the first leg. But with that goal from Nanasi in the 26th minute, it means it's 2-1 on aggregate. So Strasbourg need 1 goal to level the aggregate score. Could get very interesting between now and the end of the end of the night. It could get very interesting now because AEK Athens have now got a penalty. So they score that. It's 2-0 and it's only 1 goal away. They will only be 1 goal away from levelling up the tie against Rayo Vallecano. Could be interesting. Yes, it's looking a bit tasty now, isn't it? Right. Second semi-final about to get underway. We'll see you in after this very short break. Welcome terug, right, ladies and gentlemen. We're back and running. Just to let you know that AEK Athens have scored from their penalty. So that's 2-0. That means it's now 3-2 on aggregate. So Athens are well and truly back in the tie. And also, it looks like Braga have got a goal back. Remember, whoever wins that tie between Betis and Braga goes through to the semi-finals tonight. It's a case of whoever wins that match will advance. Second semi-final, and we're for money. Jonny Clayton, 4 in first. Game on.
Absolutely spot on. And that's what impresses me most.
60.
He just loves this whole Premier League format. Until he's told.
And interested in the Europa League, Liam. Aston Villa 2-0 up against Bologna, so they're heading through. Forest are leading 1-0 in a game that whoever wins goes through. Betis leading Braga, whoever wins that goes through. Strasbourg are now 2-0 up against Mainz. Mainz have bottled their lead then because that is now 2-2 in aggregate. Next goal could be crucial in that tie then. Well, that changes everything.
Replicate when he has made the semi-final.
100 and get stuffed.
3 previous occasions, but it's surprising, isn't it, that he hasn't quite figured it out, because he's played in so many tournaments where you're playing back-to-back, you're playing as frequently as you do in these Premier League nights.
I think the only thing I can say to that really is the fact that these Premier League nights are like nothing. I mean, even the World Championships, Alexander Palace, just look, I mean, you just see the crowds at the play.
Is it me or does
interest behind it?
Jonny Clayton just look different tonight? I don't know if he's just I don't know whether he just hasn't brushed his hair properly, whether he's had a haircut or what. It looks a bit different on that stage. It might just be me, to be fair, I don't know.
Well, his combination finishes were exemplary in his quarter-final contest. Tops.
Oh, what a dart, Tops.
Almost. Saw the reaction from him. Jonny Clayton, nice and straight with the first.
Treble 20, double 10, good dart. Game shot in the first leg. Jonny Clayton.
Get better and better.
Oh, you put GVV. Yes, it was rock, mate. It's rock, Nicholas, sorry.
And it really
No, why have I done that? I've done that again.
Performing so consistently in this Premier League
Look, you
campaign. Coming into it, he was one of the most consistent performers over the last 12, 18 months.
That's the word I used at the beginning of the show, consistency. And while others have seen the times, we've seen the brilliance of some of the players, the majority of the players. With Jonny, he's just been consistently, and then he dealt with the resilience factor in the sense that he went a couple of weeks without winning his first round game, bounced back in Brighton last week. And Josh Rock bounced back.
180.
Shows that pressure is applied, of course, Rock on a bogey number, but he was in control of this leg prior to that 180, wouldn't he?
We talked about his relentless finishing. It's not to be this time. He was punishing that treble 20, but that's for sure. And not the greatest accounts, and just double checking the scoreline there. This is the type of finish.
Just a me weekly dance around the living room with my son to go, Johnny, go, go. Fair enough. Oh, idea what that's all about. 40. Joshua Cryer, 32. Oh, hello. Yeah, double 8 game shot. And the second leg, Josh Rock. $180. On Johnny's 4, by the way. Oh, dear. 45. 180 and then a 45. Oh, fucking dear. 3-0 to Aston Villa. Bologna are now 6-1 down on aggregate. Goodbye. Morgan Rogers has got an assist and a goal, and he also missed a penalty. Interesting night for Morgan Rogers, then. Doesn't get the treble. Twenty tops. Oh. 60 for Rockden. 20 tops. Double 10. Oh, Jesus. That was miles away. Miles off that. Ooh. Just inside double 5. Only just. I thought I was going in the bloody... I thought I was going in the double 12 there for a minute. Anyway, game shot of the leg. Jonny Clayton. Oh, right in the corner. I mean, he's almost in the double 12 there. 95. 134. On Josh Rock's floor here. 180. Jonny Clayton is a legit class act. Played in exhibition in Belfast. One of the lads who was organising tried to stop a few kids from getting a selfie with him. Jobsworths is what you call them. Johnny got annoyed at the bloke, waited till things calmed down, made sure the young lads got their photo. Yep, game shot the fourth leg. Josh Rock. 2 legs each, all 1 on 4. Who's going to get the first all-important break of 4 then? First to 6, of course. Last chance to get involved in the poll as well. Yeah, lovely, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, Liam. If you love the darts, sit down. 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 I've put the update in the chat, by the way.
Okay.
12:25. 12:25, considering it's a 6 o'clock start.
Yeah.
We weren't going to get anywhere near as much as last time. Liverpool possibly do, all right. There is also Europa League on tonight as well, though. Exactly, doesn't talk.
Yeah.
There won't be any Europa League on next week and all that.
This game. And Josh Rock set up this 189.
I don't think there's any Is there any football on at all next Thursday? I don't think so.
Putting the bullseye to get a very makeable 2-darter.
Yeah, it was that range of finish that he was taking care of with ease against the Bunting. Level 19.
Should he get at least the dart at the bullseye is what you think of when you go to 8.
There is football. Well,
will he be back?
There is football on next Thursday, Liam, actually.
Jonny Clayton, treble 14, you feel.
There is football on next Thursday. Salford versus Bromley.
It's
the only game that's on.
20
to 16, okay. Okay, single 8. Never mind. Double 12 and boom.
12 with the last.
It'll be 3-2 to Clayton then.
Picking the darts out tells you everything.
Neither of them particularly good on the finishing.
Jonny
There you go,
Clayton,
that one's pinpoint.
the scraps. He leads the game this time by 3 legs to 2.
Why people singing the call or talk?
Yeah, Josh Rock making a real mess of the back.
180.
The start of leg number 6. He is having to show so much resilience in this tournament.
Taking the words out your mouth, exactly that.
Oh.
Has had that moment of brilliance.
100.
I admire that because week in, week out, people were questioning his place in the Premier League. You begin to question yourself, and things are beginning to go right with Josh Rock because of that.
180.
Yeah, it does feel more and more that we're seeing
Rocky.
Josh Rock that got him into this Premier League.
180, 100, 180, 41 left, 9 double 16, 11 dart leg, no, 12 dart leg.
Just above that double 16
Yes.
and absolutely perfectly pitched.
There's a 12 dart holder 4. Sixty.
Exactly where he wants it.
140.
6 180s in this game already. 4 for Rock. I thought we were on for a certainty if you know that.
Any other scores changed?
100.
No, not since I last checked.
Yeah, you mentioned there Josh questioning his involvement in this tournament, questioning his game, but to his credit, away from the Premier League, he was still getting results, wasn't he? He was still putting in good performances.
He probably doesn't realise right now, but he's learning on the job. He's whatever happens, he'll be a much better player. But what happens?
180. What the hell is that top?
Oh, this is good.
114 is Mr. the 16 for break of 4. Clayton looking at 116 to hold. No. 116 for the first break. And shot in the 7th leg. Josh Rock. First break of 4 of the game. At an important time for Rocky. He's 4 now to go 1. He's 4 now to make it 5-3. Go 1 leg away from the final.
And he's been the better player.
By the way, Josh Rock.
It's a lead that you'll certainly feel he deserves.
I think Josh Rock and Luke Humphries are the only players not to reach a final.
Looked at the averages.
Josh Rock hasn't reached the final yet, and I don't think Luke Humphries has either.
14.
I think everyone else has.
He knew this game after 2 legs.
Josh Rock
was averaging in
Yeah,
the
Josh
low-
Rock's reached 3 semi-finals. He's won 3 games, reached 3 semi-finals.
His range. Look at the kick.
And he hasn't reached the final yet.
Will never give up.
The only thing is he'll play Luke Littler in the final. Do I see him beating Littler? Well, to be fair, the way he's playing, possible, but I don't think so. I think Luke Littler will turn up in the final.
Johnny at his best is
Luke Littler turn up in the
just
final.
really the way he throws the dart, much more traditional with Josh Rock. He can power and drill those darts into treble. Advantage Rock here.
140 left.
Clayton could do with his 4th 180 in this game.
100. Joshua
I don't think 100 is going to be enough, really, that. No, the 140 won't go. If he gets a ton here, then Clayton's in bother. No. Clayton looking at 160.
Reward for Rock. Clayton, that's beautiful.
Oh, too high.
This feels big for Josh Rock.
Close leg. 80 left for Rock. 20 tops.
Needs to shuffle across to find a route through.
40 floor.
Yeah.
The tops again for Jonny Clayton.
40 scored and a dart on the floor. And 4-4, break of 4. Last leg decide anyone? I think this is going to be last leg. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's now best of 3.
Again, the timing of the blow from Jonny
Best
Clayton.
of 3 legs now.
A bruiser.
Clayton back on 4.
In the previous
Break
one,
of
where
4, and he has to
visually
dart.
Josh has been the better player.
So a ton for Clayton, and a ton for Rock.
Josh Rock will be standing there thinking, how my level of 4
Another ton.
The double bubble on that was the fact that Johnny has the dart potentially.
Oh, 85, and they said 100. 85 from the end of 5, isn't it? What's Rocky going to get here? 60. Oh dear. Someone's drawn a ferret. Oh my god. And that's 5. 125.
It's almost impossible where that dart was sat in the second one. But that's better from
180.
Nothing to separate.
It's another one for Rocky. No, 60. He's left 131, Clayton. Rocky on 161. Johnny. Oh, he wanted Joel 17, didn't get it. 137.
All about the setup from there, and it is
12, Clayton.
If he's allowed
51
to...
tops. He went for it. He went for it. Fair enough, but didn't get it. He's left tops anyway. Rocky, double 12 for break.
Right now. Huge dart.
12.
And he knows it. Jonny Clayton, you can tell
Jonny
from his
Clayton
face, he
needs-
was not expecting to return.
Kane shot on the 9th leg. Jonny Clayton.
Opportunity.
10th leg, Josh to 4 first.
You mentioned in the previous game, Abby, that sometimes you've got to win ugly.
So we're going to be a last leg decider, or
Jonny Clayton. He's nowhere near his
Jonny
best.
Clayton win here.
But he's getting opportunities.
140. That's what you want to do. That's where you want to start. 4 out of 19 on the doubles for Rocky. Rocky's had so many darts to double, but it's his finishing that's let him down. 15 darts missed a double. And Jonny Clayton hasn't had that many darts to double. He's only had 9. He's at 5 out of 9.
Could be the deciding factor because Rock has had many more opportunities.
180.
But needs to improve on the doubles. Are we going down to the wire?
Are we going down to the deciding leg?
Timing in this contest. But it's Josh
142 for Rocky. Treble 17. Another. Tops. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely superb. That is superb. 142 to rescue the match. Ladies and gentlemen,
He is now one
the 11th and final leg, Johnny to 4 first. Game on. 17, treble 17, top. Bang, bang, bang. Perfect. Pinpoint precision.
Feeling that good about yourself.
Wouldn't it? I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting him to take it out considering he's missed the 15 darts a double. It's 5 out of 20.
140.
20 out of 20.
What a slight opportunity for Rock.
Okay.
Needs
Rock needs
treble.
to start. Rock needs it. Oh, no. Not good. 40. No, that's not good.
Not
Not
enough.
good for Josh Rock that at all. Why don't you?
After producing
Why wouldn't you?
a sensational finish to force a decider.
Why would you not start on the? Why would you not start on the 19s on the 303?
It's good from Rock.
Start on the 19s on 303.
Door is still ajar. Even more so now. Can he find that treble 20?
Clayton's have 148, but Rock is not going to pile much pressure on it, I don't think. No, 59. He's not going to finish still. 148 for Clayton to win it. Oh, this is going. Oh, okay. He went that route.
The tops.
He went that route. Okay, he went treble 8. He went treble 16.
Hope over expectation right now. He can put
Oh, now he gets it.
and boy, does he do that.
180. Getting a little bit late, mate.
But it
Game
is
shot. And the match. Jonny Clayton.
Jonny the Ferret Clayton. Who
And
leads
same again.
strongest spot in yet
Once
another
again,
Premier League final. The table topper wipes his brow because he knows he has not
think you
been
went behind.
anywhere near his best.
I think you went behind.
From the Welsh number one sets up an intriguing final here in Rotterdam. It'll either be Luke the Nuke Littler or Jonny the Ferret Clayton, who moves.
Not actually the final I was expecting
multiply
tonight.
wins. What a final we have in prospect.
Now, by the way, both semi-finals went to last leg deciders.
Yeah.
Good games, mind. What I will say though, Josh Rock getting another 2 points on the board. Unfortunately for him, he still hasn't reached the final.
Yeah.
But then again, neither's Luke Humphries, so at least he's not the only one. The poll's closed. 35 votes, 63% of you said no, and you were correct. 63%, 35. So work out 50%, then work out 10%, then 1%. So it was 35 votes. So 50%, 17.5, and then work out 10%, which is 3.5. So that will be 21 votes, and then 1% will be 0.35 times that by 3 is 0. So it is 1.05. So 22 votes to 13. Is that correct? 22.05. Yep. Right. Told you I was good at working out the percentages. Yeah. If anyone wants to know how I work out the percentages, like this is trying to work out 63% of 35 there. Work out what 50% is straight away, which is 17.5. But then work out 10%, which is obviously going to be 3.5. Add that together, which is obviously going to be 21. And then 1% is 0.35 times that by 3 is 1.05. And then add that on 22.05, which is what I had exactly. And I searched, and I even just now searched up 63%. And it is 22.25, so I got it completely spot on. 22 votes to 13 on the poll. Well done to the 22 of you that said no, and to the other 13 of you that said yes. Wong! So there you go.
What?
I was saying I managed to work out the exact number for the amount of votes. I was saying I managed to work out 63% of 35, which is 22.05 exactly. So it works out at 22 votes to 13. So I said to the 22 of you that said no, well done. And for the 13 that said yes, wrong. There you go. 1,293 views at the moment. Decent. Nearly 1,300 tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Obviously, an hour earlier than usual. Next week, obviously, won't be an hour early. We'll be on the usual time of 7 p.m. next week. Luke Littler is going to be taking on Jonny Clayton in tonight's final after both Jonny and Luke qualified for the final by winning against Luke Humphries and Josh Rock, respectively, in a last leg decider. We're going to go for a break. When we come back, it's final time. Littler versus Clayton. First to 6. Whoever wins the night. See you in a bit.
Yes, Jesus.
Say
roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Welcome to Earth. Welcome back. Just before we go on just before we go back onto the music very quickly, you don't need to go onto the screen. Just to let you know, of course, the final will be getting underway in a couple of minutes, hopefully.
3-1 Vale.
Sorry? 3-1 Vale,
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, Peterborough are going to fail to win that game. Just to let you know, for any footy fans out there, the latest scores for you are Peterborough 1, Port Vale 3, Bromley 0, Cambridge 0, Aston Villa 3, Bologna 0, Betis 2, Braga 3. Which, as it stands, Braga winning, heading through as it stands. Nottingham Forest winning by a goal to nil against Porto, heading through as it stands as well. And in the Europa Conference League, Fiorentina 1-1 against Crystal Palace. Palace heading through on aggregate at the moment. Strasbourg 2-0 up against Mainz. That's level, 2-2 on aggregate now. And AK Athens have levelled it 3-0 in the game, or 3-3 on aggregate against Rayo Vallecano. So anything could happen in these remaining, in the next, 35, 40 minutes. The final hopefully be coming up fairly shortly. They always say, I say fairly shortly. We'll see what happens. Great semi-final matches tonight. Shame that Rocky lost, but had a couple of chances to win. Couldn't make them. Yeah. Final coming up in a bit. It is Jonny Clayton again. Luke Littler versus Jonny Clayton. It's the battle of first versus second. Who's going to be winning night number
11.
Sorry. I don't know. Oh. I've just realised something.
What?
I've made a right old cock up. I've made myself look a right dick.
What?
I said well done well done to everyone who's put no on the poll for Jonny Clayton not winning the night. But he's in the final, you silly twat. Never mind. The 37% could potentially be correct, and 63% could be correct. So any of you could be correct. I've just realised that I said well done to those who said no. He's in the final. What a fucking knob. Right, time for the rest of the song, and we'll be back in a moment. I need my brain checking.
Yeah, you do.
Glad you agree. Liam sent you a wheel. Wheelie.
Braga winning now, by the way, on aggregate.
No shit, I said that.
No, did you? Sorry about.
They were winning 3. They were winning 3-2. Oh, Vallecano have got a goal, which means they now lead on aggregate. Fiorentina lead Palace 2-1, but they've still got another 2 goals to get. Sorry, what is that top?
The previous 4 Premier League nights at this venue have been won by Chris Dobie, Joe Cullen, and twice by Nathan Aspinall, who add their name to the Rotterdam Roll of Honour from the top 2 on the league ladder. Will it be second place Luke Litter or pole sitter Jonny Clayton? And for once, no need for the almost, as we are quite literally in the company of the former Dutch Open champion from the year 2000.
Off we go. First leg.
Title that
Leave
was
the floor first. Game on. 180.
I find all that very difficult to believe, but I assure you, Mervyn King was put to the sword in that final by the man watching the match with us. Hello again, Wayne.
Hi, Matt. Wow.
Hello, Wayne.
The glory days.
Well, as we see
What glory have you had?
And move on to the match action.
Hey, at least they've got someone who knows how to win something like Glenn.
Premier League finals we've seen in
Yeah.
11 of this great Premier
On
League
that.
season. This is the top 2 tussling on the hockey. And Luke Littler is on fire.
180.
Both have 3 weekly wins. Who's going to make it 4? Jonny Clayton will remain top, no matter what the outcome here. But he'd love to get the better of Luke
4
Littler.
tops.
It's
First leg. Luke Littler.
going to be so simple.
You talk about that 180 drought from Luke Littler, which stretched 20 legs in the Premier League. Well, he's now hit 2 in the first leg of this final. He's found the range again.
Is it how many? Oh, there's another. He's only got 4 scoring visits. 4 scoring visits. Is it 3 180s? What on earth's going on? Oh, he's got to move. Oh, he's going to move again. Why didn't he move again?
Where else are you expecting to fucking move?
And then he could have hit a 54 to leave 150 and gone 3 balls. Has he got no ball sight? What's he doing?
He wouldn't go for 3 balls anyway. Because he's not out of his mind.
When you're not, but in all seriousness, if there's one player who might fire
Some staff from Luke Littler. Bloody hell.
Yes.
I mean, he's had what? An 11 dart leg. And he's on for another 11 dart leg.
This is for a back-to-back 11 darter.
Maybe not.
49. Well, early doors, Littler has
Number one.
its cage.
The ferret is not there.
Looks like the ferret's starting to climb out of the trousers. Ooh. I mean, that could have been an 11 dart leg, and it's not even going to be a 15 dart leg.
Not on the finish up.
The minions in the crowd. I'm not knowing about me either.
Johnny struggled in his semi-final, remember, but somehow
137. Double 10 for Littler.
here in double quick time. Otherwise, this will be over in double quick time.
James shot in the second leg. Luke Littler.
That took 17 darts.
She's favourite double. So you could have had back-to-back 11 dart legs instead of an 11 dart and a 17 dart leg. 180. Isn't that 3 legs on the bouncy started with a 180?
Yep.
Wayne, you were a player that lost a lot of Premier League matches. How did you
6 perfect.
disappointed?
Mind.
But there's two things that you need to happen. Currently, Johnny
140. This is superb. Now, this is more like it from Luke. This is the Luke Littler that we're used to seeing.
doing similar, you cannot
They're
win.
more like it.
Yeah.
Littler beat him in the final in Cardiff.
Bromley drawing to Cambridge. That's going to make it in. That really makes. That's going to make the title race very, very interesting.
100. Luke Mackay, 138. He can do what he likes. Go whatever way he likes. Well, he had a little change of throw there.
Strasbourg had a penalty to take the lead on aggregate, and a missed.
100. Let's see if he throws it. Let's see.
2020 tops.
Tops. The 3-0. 60.
Well, this is the chance.
Oh, that was in, I'm not going to lie. 106 for Clayton. He needs this.
6 left. Can he
Good
double
dart.
16?
No.
Wow, that's all he's had on offer. It's a big figure out shot. Littler was double 10. Double 5. The glimmer of hope.
18. Double one, so it's double one. He did not mean that. It's unlikely he comes back.
He's not. He hasn't meant to do that. I think he tried to go single one. He's just hit treble. Anyway, Jonny Clayton did double 16. That is the first. It was not the first breaker for. That is the. No, it is the first breaker for. This is the first breaker
Jonny
for.
Clayton has the ability to gnaw away.
No, that was the second breaker for. Yeah, I can't. It is or not.
Against Rock.
Second breaker for.
Roderick, cast your mind back to last week's final. He was out of it. 5-2 down. Michael Van Gerwen somehow contrived.
And then he turned it around and pissed Liam off.
Yes,
Yeah, he's a lucky prick.
3 final wins, 4 Clayton.
Well, he wasn't lucky tonight, to be fair. He played well.
No, last week.
And Van Gerwen and Humphries, a nice CV, but he'd like to add Luke Littler's scout to the list.
I was surprised at how poor MVG. Well, he averaged 97, which wasn't bad, but
As Wayne has eloquently explained, he'll finish.
I was surprised at MVG. He didn't play as well as he normally. He didn't play outstanding, you know. He neither player did, but
Yeah, but he always plays shit in Rotterdam. There's nothing new.
it's strange because, like I said, he normally you'd expect him to do well in Rotterdam, but never mind.
No, he always does well in the World Series of Dots finals.
Oh yeah, it done well, by the way. All three players that I asked Harvey to put on the thumbnail
His favourite to level this match at 2-2.
have all lost.
Yeah.
2 of them had gone out in the first, but 2 of them had gone out in the quarters.
Who did he put on next week? Let's have a look.
For next week's, because I told him who to put on next week's actually. For next week's, I told him to put the 2 Lukes and Bunting.
Bunt. Oh yeah.
It's in Liverpool.
Welcome back.
It's in Liverpool, mate. Of course, okay. It's in Liverpool. Oh, Strasbourg 3, Mainz 0. Mainz are heading out as it stands. Strasbourg. Looks like another French team going into a European semi-final this season. PSG and now Strasbourg.
They're looking in great shape to be in the final Fab 4.
Yes, they are.
Oh, sorry, Mr. 180. 180. Excuse me. Oh. Ooh. 97. 84 left. Littler not in the finish. Oh, he is now. Come on. 134. 84 left for Clayton. There's 12, 20 to 12.
He took it out of the bullseye twice.
And 3-2.
Double 12. And hold the back page. Hold the front page. Jonny Clayton.
Jonny Clayton.
3-2.
Wasn't the bazooka 140?
It was.
If Jonny Clayton keeps this up, he becomes the second player this season to win back-to-back nights, and that is a 180.
It's going to be a rout for Littler. 2-0 up, should have gone 3-0. Lose his legs, 3, 4, and 5.
Well done.
Now,
1, 2. Well, the safe things come in threes.
Well, how quickly the darts match could
And Clayton's
turn.
1 3 on the bounce.
Took a turn.
Right. Wait.
And that's
180. Mate, the group. Can I say the grouping for those first tarts are crazy?
180. He had 4 in the
Yeah.
first 3
The
legs.
grouping should be illegal.
played at a great
98.
Rock Clayton again was a good
2-2-1 for Littler.
game.
140 Lamont.
Brilliant play.
He gets it. 140. 164 for Clayton.
The whole throw.
Oh dear.
And Littler
Oh
is
dear.
now eyeing up an
60.
11-yard break the throw to square
They
it
were
up.
dreadful darts, by the way. No 60. I don't normally say 60 to bad score, but that is awful darts.
Interesting. Bullseye.
Johnny require 104.
You'll get
I was
this.
hoping they'd gone treble 19 to 12, but never mind.
No one.
18 route, doesn't get treble.
Didn't like that first start. at
Not
all.
happy about that. 54.
One of your predictions was bound to be right.
Correct.
5 for his favourite double. It's on the 6th leg, Luke Littler.
Well, what a game this is. What a final this is here in Rotterdam.
The top two clashing in the final.
When this first started at 54.
This is a good game. This is another break of 4. Now it's getting interesting, isn't it? 96.
Seventh leg on the
So no more goals apart from that Strasbourg goal, which makes it 3-0, and they have the lead on aggregate. 7 180s, 5 for Luke. You'd expect Luke to have more 180s in the game, wouldn't you?
Really entertained.
patrons.
Yeah, good night to darts, I must say, everyone. I know, well, I say good night, good evening, because obviously it was 6 o'clock we started. But obviously, because it's in the Netherlands, we start at 6. With the time difference, we start an hour earlier than we usually do. Next week, we're back to usual time, 7 o'clock, in the home of Stephen Bunting, Stephen Bunting's land, because he lives in St Helens, down in Liverpool. It's in Merseyside next week. Liverpool hosts night number 12. I can't believe we've got through night 11 already.
Well, I'm not even sure about
Was nobody won in their hometown of it, or was it Littler?
Did Manchester? Did he win in Manchester?
I can't remember.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Have a look.
Hold your fucking muscles.
That's fine. Well, that's fine. He may not
He left 17. I don't know if he meant that.
Scruffy, hasn't it, this league? 18 darts thrown from Luke Littler.
The FA Storm was Antwerp.
When you throw first and
James shot in the 7th leg. Clayton. Clayton.
Well, we know double 17 is the lesser spotted double 17, but that was the lesser spotted 17 dart break for throw. You don't get many of them in the press.
No.
No, Price won in Manchester, mate.
Oh yeah, so nobody's won in their hometown yet.
No one's actually won in their hometown yet.
Well, Bunting won't anyway, but that way.
No.
Neither will Humphries the way he's
Jonny
going.
Clayton's going to make it back-to-back nights if he wins this. Luke Littler's the only one to do it.
I don't see Bunting winning in his hometown. I don't see
Littler in night 7 and night 8, and then night 10 and night 11 for Jonny Clayton as it stands.
I don't see Humphries winning.
No, I don't see Stephen Bunting. Well, I mean, Stephen Bunting played well against Rock, but got beat.
When is it in Leeds?
I mean, he averaged 108. To be fair, I don't know if he's going to... The way Luke Humphries has been playing over the course of the last couple of weeks, I don't know if he's actually going to beat him.
I think Leeds is night 13, isn't it?
No, night 13 is Aberdeen.
Oh.
Night 14 is Leeds. 107.
No, night 14, is it?
This
Okay.
for the game for me.
Yeah, night number 14 in Leeds.
5-3.
He's got what?
Again, takes a big opportunity.
Ooh.
When he sets them
Humphries.
up, he knocks them down. No one's been better.
Well, I can tell you about it. Oh, 4-0 to Strasbourg. Bye. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, means Strasbourg are heading to the semi-finals and Mainz are heading out. You haven't half cocked that up. Bollocks that up. Completely balls that up. Did we have another 180 or have I missed one? Have I missed one or?
Clayton was 5-2 down last week, like we've alluded to Michael Van Gerwen. He's 5-3 up here. He knows that this is not a done deal as yet. Nowhere near it.
Stephen Bunting is match 2 next week.
In this leg and the last leg.
180. Oh, the two Lutes meet next week.
When Jonny Clayton was 2-0 down after an early little blitzkrieg.
The final match as well. Oh, what a shame. Van Gerwen will have one of the Lutes if he goes through.
Yeah.
Doggedly.
47.
Now is coming back for 3 at tops to go to 4-5. He will have to break Clayton.
For 4-5.
Tops for the nuke. Double 10.
10. His favourite double. No.
Oh, now the heat is on.
Yeah.
And the dart is in. 5-4 Clayton.
4-2 to Braga. Whale Betis are heading out.
Really well there. Knowing now.
Didn't think I'd be saying that tonight.
On the doubles.
Oh, crazy. 180. Oh, that's number 10. Okay. Thank you.
Sure, Jonny Clayton is trying to
I thought I'd missed one.
the scoring phase, but that had the air of a man who knew the time of day and knew what leg it was and what he was trying to achieve.
They knew the time of day. Yes, it's called 9:30.
Horse that knows where the line is.
Yes.
Sorry, 25 to 10 or 25 to 11.
Who knows where the treble 20 is?
128.
Great marker.
100.
Johnny misses that dart.
I think you might be a bit disappointed about only getting 100 then.
That'll do for me.
Well, you won't worry about that though. 119. 161 for Clayton.
Jonny Clayton.
He won't finish with the fireworks. That's straight into the 5.
30.
And so's that. And this game is not over.
Wow.
By any manner of means, because Littler now
2 darts, 50 to 5.
sniffs the chance.
Littler's on 195.
Who foresaw
133.
from Johnny? And look at Luke.
Well, 17 tops would be a good idea.
Tops
Do it
for
now.
the nightly win.
Yes.
Oh.
Would have been
90. 91.
Littler finished to KO the world champ.
Tops.
Had to
Oh,
go.
he's missed.
And now Jonny Clayton.
Jonny Clayton to become the second player in the Premier League this season to win back-to-back nights tops. Game shot. And the match. And the winner of night 11 in the 2026 Betmgm Premier League of Darts. Jonny Clayton.
And the barret is clear at the top.
Jonny Clayton is the second player this season to win back-to-back nights in the Premier League.
Clayton now.
And I can now properly say, whoever put 37%, well done to the 13 of you that put yes on that. He has won back-to-back nights.
Middle to late.
Luke Littler did it in night 7 and night 8. Jonny Clayton night 10 and night 11. He'll be looking to make it a treble next week in Liverpool.
Well done, Johnny.
Well done, Johnny. No.
What a night for Jonny Clayton.
Oh, what a
A
night.
weekly win for the 2021 Premier League champion. He has been the standout player this season, hasn't he? A return to the
That's another
Premier
5
League.
points for him.
Top of the table, like Wayne said, 29 points. I know we keep saying it, but 24.
29 points he's on.
Has got you through to the playoffs. What an evening for the Ferret all started with that 6-2 quarterfinal victory over Michael Van Gerwen. Then he edged past Josh Rock in a leg
Another
decider
fine
in the
shit.
semi-finals, and then that 6-4 victory over Luke Littler in the final. Well, Jonny is alongside myself and Glenn on the stage. I mean, what a brilliant final. It felt like to the task.
Well, put it this way, Stephen Bunting is definitely not going to win.
I had to do something special because it's my 20th anniversary, and I did forget.
Stephen Bunting won't be winning in Liverpool because he's got Jonny.
All right, so
He's got who?
He's got Jonny.
slow.
Jonny Clayton goes on to 29 points, Littler on 24, Price on 19,
Is there any similarities to 2020?
Van Gerwen on 16, Humphries on 13, Van Veen 12, Bunting 11, and Rock 8.
I don't know, Glenn, to be honest. You know,
I don't know, Glenn, to be honest. Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't watch much games back.
I'm sorry, I'm no good at the Welsh accent. Actually, no. If I wanted to do a Welsh accent, I'd just go, meh, meh.
That really hurt. That really annoys me a bit, to be honest. Obviously, it's going good for myself, so I have a massive smile on my face.
But the good news tonight,
Yes, well done, Jonny. Shut up.
Right. I might as well change the colours to red because it's going to be in Liverpool. Or should I just put it in blue just to piss the Liverpool fans off?
Put it in blue for the bands if Everton beat Liverpool on Sunday.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, whatever. Well, we'll put it in red. I'll just put it. Yeah, we'll put it in red for now anyway. Because let's be honest. I don't think. Let's be honest. Merseyside is not going to be blue for a long time. Next week's order of play is Gian Van Veen versus Gerwyn Price, Stephen Bunting versus Jonny Clayton, Josh Rock versus Michael Van Gerwen, and Luke Humphries versus Luke Littler. Semi-finals will be confirmed on the stream. That's it for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Just a quick... actually, no. Yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks so much indeed for tuning in. And as they say in Holland, Wel te rusten. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Get on the picking screen.